Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Where this your boy Money back with another one, fam. We're supposed to be talking boxing, which we still could, but we gonna address the blue blood situation and why it needed to be done. Y'all smash y'all like a shot, come in though. Oh, Omega, what's going down? Brody Duke, what's going down? My brother Zay, Renee, what's going down? And after all this time, I'm still into you. Jeremy Austin, what's going down, down. Dorian Daniel, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash that like. Man, my dog George coming through showing some love. George Winbush. Appreciate that, George. I appreciate that, George. I appreciate that, my mans. Coming through, rocking out with your boy Money B in a real way. I appreciate you. T Main, what's going down? So that's what people don't know. I'd have been a world champion, Renee, if I was on my feet. They just talk to Money Brown like I'm just some type of regular Joe. Yeah, I'm built for it. I'm built for it all. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my masculinity. What's going down? I'm built for it all, bro. Man, Zay, I'm hungry too, dog. Buy me a burger. Buy me a burger, Zay. No, I'm riding with Yorty too, Zay. I ain't gonna say walk through. I think Yorty gonna have some experience. I mean some success. But you know, experience plays a key, bro. Oh, baby, man, my brother Zay, thank you so much for the love and the cash out, bro. That for sure gonna buy me a burger. They gonna buy me a couple burgers. I love Vienna sausages, Omega. I love sardines, Vienna sausages. I still eat bologna and cheese crackers. I eat turkey and cheese crackers. Bro, I'm ghetto. Yeah, I'm ghetto. I'm ghetto. For real, bro. I love that shit. I love Vienna sausages though, bro. I love Vienna sausages, bro. And I gotta have saltine. I know a lot of people like high ho crackers. I gotta have saltine, bro. I gotta have saltine. Yeah, I like that salt. Don't get me wrong. I get by with some high ho crackers. You feel me? But I need that. I need them saltines. Yeah, I need them saltines. You feel me? Give me them white boys. Give me them white boys. Man, you gotta try Ruffles original flavor with lemon juice and Tabasco sauce. I'll try, Renee. You have to show me though. It's the way you do it. You feel me? I just can't get it and say, well, I'm gonna get lemon juice and Tabasco sauce. It's the way you put it together. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to put that mixture together and then let me try it. Because if I get it, I might fuck it up. You feel me? I might. Tortillas and sandwich cheese for the quesadillas. For reals, eh? Hey, I love quesadillas, eh? Omega can never go wrong with them. No doubt, Renee. Man, Omega, quit playing, dog. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I put hot sauce on my popcorn all the time. Yes, sir, Renee. You gotta show me. Oh, nah, Drummond, I don't eat cottage cheese, bro. Nah, I don't eat cottage cheese, bro. Nah, bro, you can't give me no cottage cheese, bro. Tapitos, tapatios, tapatio fire. I don't know if that is, right? Man, I'm talking about I love hot sauce on my popcorn, bro. I can't eat my popcorn without no hot sauce sometimes. You feel me? Don't drown it though. You can't drown in that. Shake that thing up, dab that hot sauce, shake that thing up. It's the way you gotta do it now. The popcorn still gotta be fluffed. It's the way you do it where you don't melt the popcorn with the hot sauce. Some people go crazy with the hot sauce, melt the popcorn be all soggy-ish. You gotta dab that thing, man. Dab that thing, shake that thing, dab that thing, shake that thing. You feel me? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Do that the right way, cuz. Do that the right way, cuz. Don't do it at all, cuz. Yes, I can't fuck with no cottage cheese. I never liked the cottage cheese though. Yeah, I don't like American cheese or that melted cheese, the good Dorito cheese. Like I gotta be. I don't like all them special cheeses and shit. I ain't really a cheese dude. Motherfucker, this is cheese that came back from 1932. It's been sitting there. It's the best cheese that you find all over the world. Cheese be nasty than a motherfucker. Have people up there, oh my God, it's just so amazing. Knowing damn well they're ready to throw up. No doubt, Renee, I bet you can. You good spice eating mother. Facts, Omega. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me. Got worms in it. What got worms in it? Drumming for life? Oh, the cheese. Yeah, bro. That shit terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, I ain't with all that now, Renee. I ain't putting no tuna fish in my noodles. No, I'm covering boxing tomorrow night, Antonio Holmes. I'm not covering no goddamn old Royal Rumble. I don't even know no wrestlers no more. Even though Sydney though is one of my he from St. Louis. We know Sydney. Sydney is straight a wrestler, y'all. Andy was world champion. He the little black dude that be doing all that tumbling. He be flipping his way in the ring and shit from St. Louis. Sydney, dog. I don't know what his wrestling name is. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's fucked up, ain't it? Ain't it? Fuck you support me, nigga. You don't know my wrestling name. Nigga, I support you because you Sydney, nigga. I don't know your goddamn wrestling name. You ain't my favorite wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, for non-demanding his respect now, didn't he? Now, didn't he? Now run your ass up so I can punch you on your shit. Run up. Boom. And I'm a southpaw, but look at me. I'm orthodox right now. I'm a southpaw, but I'm orthodox right now. Y'all talking about a badass switcher. You talking about Money B, baby. You talking about a badass switcher. You talking about Money B. You feel me? You talking about Money B. Y'all want to see a switcher? You want to see a switcher? You better duck before I hit you. And you better hope the uppercut don't miss you. And no, I'm coming to get you. Y'all see I put it together? I say you want to be a switcher, you better duck before I hit you. You better hope the uppercut don't miss you. And just know that I'm coming to get you. Ooh, that boy Money cold with the words. I'm cold with the words. The wordplay is impeccable. And after all this time, I'm still into you. Hood famous YG, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, bro. Shut your mouth. We don't know what you're talking about. Mark Gonzalez, what's going down? I'm watching the USFL, though, Omega. Is it Arb Jones? Facts. Because he guilty, Renee. Because he guilty. He know he guilty. Guilty of all charges of messing up the biggest fight in boxing. An empty wagon make the most noise. Dark Truth, what's going on? No doubt, Art. I'm just letting the people get into the building, man, before I cook because a lot of people think that, oh man, they going that Blue Blood Sports TV, man. They hate on Blue Blood Sports TV, bro. Or like Blue Blood try to put it today. Y'all put my name in the title because it give y'all clicks and views. Come on, bro. You know better than that. You know better than that. You feel me? You know better than that. Just like when you told Keon, when Keon said, hey, you need content. You feel me? You went behind my back. You did that video because you need content. So what is that? Is that clicks and views or not? Is that clicks and views or not? Antonio Holmes. I'm riding with Yachty, but I don't think he gonna shock the world. Better be if ain't nothing to play with. He ain't no little bitty girl. He ain't coming in like Kovalev. He ain't slacking on the job. And once that boy get going, he'll beat you to a slop. Hey, beat you like a knob, beat you like a knob, beat you like a knob, beat you like a knob. Boy hits so goddamn hard. Fix nigga like corn on the cob. Don't try it, dog. Don't try it, dog. Don't try it, dog. This is Yeti, no righty, y'all. 48 bucks. Ooh, that's a kick in the pants. 48 bucks. Ooh, that's a kick in the pants. Take that half from it, nigga. Say take that half from it, nigga. Gotta break that back on me. Goddamn, too much for the jig. Don't jig it down now, jig it down, jig it down now, jig it down now, jig it down, jig it down now, jig it. Come on, man, y'all know I'm crazy with this beats, with this music. That's all they play in my head. But I ain't going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Omega told Monty got way more talent than me. Omega said this been building up for months and people kept trying to respect Blue, but enough is enough. Facts, Omega. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. We're gonna have all type of crazy shit. But that's the facts, for real, for real. That's the facts, for real, bro. Big Tony, what's going down? And I hate when Blue try to make it like it came out of nowhere, bro. And you make it like we picking on you. And people trying to make it like, oh man, here they go hating on Blue, picking on Blue. Nah, man, Blue keep doing this shit and think people not gonna respond back to it, bro. You can't keep doing the same thing because we not speaking on it, and you think you gonna get away with it because you demeaning people videos, fam. You did it to me a few times, bro, and I got the receipts and I'm gonna show it, fam. I'm gonna show it. So you saying people sending you stuff, and you respond. I wanted to bring this up on Keon's show, but I saved it for my show. You feel me? I gotta have some type of bah, bah, bah. You feel me? I gotta have some type of hate making that. Can't just throw everything out there. You feel me? You know it, Dark Truth. You know it. Hood famous YG. That's why I say you running your mouth, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. Ain't got nothing to do with what you think. That was some random coming in. You know what I'm saying? John Kramer, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? You know, you niggas want to come in here and you feel me? Cry like a little girl. Let me tell y'all something. When I got shot up, right? And I say this all the time, I don't cry victim, bro. Because I knew what I was doing in the streets as a 15-year-old kid, right? I knew I was doing wrong. And even though it was a 50-50 situation with me and the police, you know what I'm saying? I still got to take responsibility for my part as well. Even though I was fleeing and they shot the car up, but I still take responsibility for my part as well. I don't try to sit up there and cry like a little girl or run to the courtrooms and point a finger and send one of them chumps to jail for the rest of their life or some shit like that. No, I take it like a man. You know what I'm saying? That's taking accountability for what the fuck is going on. And I've been taking accountability since a youngster because I knew. That's how my mom and my daddy raised me. You do bad, when bad come back on your ass, don't cry about it, right? So if you go throw a rock, bro, and the motherfucker throw a bigger rock back at your ass, and you miss with your rock, and that rock smack you in your motherfucking eye, and maybe knock your motherfucking eye out, don't go crying to your parents. Don't go crying talking about he hit me with a rock. I'm blind for the rest. No, you should have been throwing rocks. You feel me? You shouldn't have been throwing rocks. And because he died your shit and hit you back with his, that's on you. Especially when you the one start throwing them first. Facts, Omega. That's where it all started at, bro. And he didn't think that way until Fred put it into his head. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think that way until Fred put it into his damn head, bro. That's real talk. Man, no doubt, John Crane, man. Rest in peace of your big bro. My condolences. Come Yeah, y'all. So, right? Don't throw rocks. And when that motherfucker, bam, smack you in your motherfucking face, and your shit sitting out here, now you mad. Oh, we ain't rocking like that. My dude John G was going down with your instigating ass. I feel you, money, but I would have got them people for some bread. Oh, listen, it's a whole situation. It wasn't that easy, fam. No, it's a whole situation. You feel me? They leave me alone, I leave them alone. But it'll be in the book. No doubt, Mark. My brother Key was going down, bro. Jerome King. Yeah, y'all smash that like button. I didn't want to put that out there, but I had to, fam. I had to, fam. Michael Ray II, what's going down? Yeah, for now, came through and demanded disrespect like he should. Mike Big Boss, what's going on, bro? Ty Swindle, what's going down? Jane Warren, what's going on? All right, Key, let me know when you get there. So, it ain't like motherfuckers went picking on Blue. Like this shit been leading up and it been adding up and niggas was letting it be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Was letting it be. Like I didn't want to do what I did, but shit, it comes a time where you gotta stand on principle, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on principle, bro. You feel me? And we looking at it. It ain't like we just saying this shit. We looking at it. We looking at it, fam. And just letting it slide. Like, look at this shit, Blue. You did it again, Blue. And Blue know what we talking about, fam. Blue know what we talking about. This ain't no shit where he don't. You know what I'm saying? Because we can go back, Blue. Like I say, it started with Frederick Hawthorne. putting into his head that we boycott. I'm gonna run this shit down to y'all, fam. I'm gonna run it down to y'all. So hold on to your motherfucking seats, cause Money B going 160 miles per hour on a highway full of traffic. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how dangerous we go get. 160 miles per hour on the highway full of traffic. You dig me? Straight like that. So H-Town 713 coming through showing your boy love in the super chat. Appreciate that, bro. Said already. I appreciate that, H-Town. I had some type of little I forgot what the fuck shit I had. I had some shit made up when y'all do a super chat like everybody else. Like the OG got the singing OG. You know, Rachel and them got that make it rain, make it rain. I thought I made up some shit, but it slipped my mind. I be going through so much, man. But I think about it, and if I do, I hit the shit, hit it. But you know, so it started all with Frederick Hawthorne. You know, his woman tendencies having ass. He want to act like he's so manly man and got all the answers for black people, but got nothing but woman tendencies. You feel me? Boy, I rip that motherfucker. That boy, please. They have to put a new sign up there every goddamn week, or put a camera out there to catch me, because every time I'm gonna have a rope tied to that mother, and I'm gonna rip that motherfucker down every time I see it. You ain't gonna mock me like that, man. So, right. So y'all follow me on this ride. You feel me? If you can keep up. Now, so I started with Frederick Hawthorne telling him, "Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all hear where it started. Y'all know we got all the receipts. See, that's what's deadly out in these motherfucking boxing streets. Them receipts are deadly, bro. Ooh, they deadly, bro. Said he's coming back with the leg. You pretty well with jab the face. That's an excellent round. That's one of the best ones you've had here. We boycott and fight. So I saw. Now watch this, y'all, because I'm gonna put it all together. I'm gonna put it all together, baby. Y'all know I'm one of the coldest dresses out in this motherfucker. So I'm gonna put that shit on. You feel me? I'm gonna put that shit on, and I'm gonna put it all together. Let me catch these super chats though. First, I'm gonna catch my brother Omega. Fred, Mister, I'm better than Malcolm X, but got nothing for the people looking ass Hawthorne line on PBC because that white girl snatched his balls. Who I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Ripped him up out his little weak ass. You know what I'm saying? Ern Muhammad. I'm sorry, Ern H. Muhammad. Let me get that right. Montray-Brown, that live with everything boxing had to happen, bro. I'm glad it happened, and I'm here for it. Much respect to you, Keon, Fanon, and Double M, Mr. Manager Marty, man. I appreciate that, Ern. Planet 619 say something, Monty. Salute to you in the chat. It's principles over profit. And that's what the whole blue blood issue is about, fam. You know what I'm saying? We go talk it out, though. Check this out, though. So this what Frederick Hawthorne, he put this into blue blood head, y'all. This what he put into blue blood head. We boycott and fight. So I saw a post by Money Brown. He says, I'm boycotting I'm boycotting a duck. Right? So you watch so you boycott a duck, but you go to a Jews network. I'm saying, like
like we are circumstantially black at this point. And I'll be honest, I don't know everybody who's talking.
So I said, dude, man, I can't even read that shit right now. Listen. So y'all heard what he said. He said, I'm going to a Jews network. He was alluding to the Tiafimo fight that was coming on ESPN that day. A way better card than BLK Prime, who was charging us $40 for some shit we know was going to happen, and it wasn't worth it, right? So Blue Blood got that into his head, ladies and gentlemen. And the first shot Blue Blood took at me, and Blue Blood can't lie about this. The first shot Blue Blood took at me, right? I'm going to see if I got it on this phone. Let me see if I got it, y'all. Let me see if I got it. And I ain't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing about it at all. But I'm going to see if I got that first shot he took at me. I got you, A1. Give me a minute, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna find this first. The first time he threw a shot at me, and I know he threw it at me, y'all. Y'all know who he talking about. Everybody gonna know who he talking about once I let y'all hear it, fam. And this just being real. This ain't been on no weak shit. This just showing people, taking people down memory lane. You know, when you got suckers out here talking about, oh, y'all just picking on Blue Blood because Blue Blood is a big channel, and y'all can't do this and y'all can't do that. Y'all jealous and this and all that shit. Like, man, come on, man. People are genuinely happy for Blue Blood. Genuinely happy for Blue Blood. Know how hard the grind is, bro. People know how hard the grind is. This the first shot Blue Blood threw at me, y'all.
These supporters of the sport of boxing, but I ain't never seen none of them. When Canelo Alvarez told the world, you see, they'll tell you they're black. See, this is the problem that I have. Michael Johnson Boston, what's going on? Jay get 856, Daddy Dread, what's going on? Let me tell y'all something. Jimbo, what's going on? Charlie Womp, what's going on? Let me tell y'all something. They'll sit up here. It's easy to always downplay somebody that look like you. They'll run around talking about boycott this fighter that look like them. But they ain't boycotting Canelo Alvarez when he essentially told you, I'll beat on a black fighter. I ain't going to fight no more Mexican fighters. No, because you know why they ain't going to not support Canelo? Because he put dollars in your pocket. Right? So get this. They'll tell you they boycott Canelo Terrence Crawford fight, but every day they're making content about Canelo Terrence Crawford.
For no apparent reason, y'all. No apparent reason, because he let Frederick Hawthorne put a battery in his back. Crystal Plummer said, "What up, Monty B. Chess Salute? I appreciate that love, man. What's going down?" You see, he let Frederick Hawthorne put a battery in his back. Let it slide. Let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew where it came from. So instead of me attacking him, I attacked Fred. You feel me? Instead of hitting him up with the bullets, I hit Fred because I know where it came from. You feel me? I know where it came from. But still in all, Blue Blood know it was some bullshit. He know there was some bullshit. Because he know I never used the word boycott ever. I never say boycott nobody fight, bro. You feel me? I never say boycott nobody fight and try to take no money out of nobody's pockets. But if I say I'm not buying it, then I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying it. Can't get mad at me because I'm not buying the motherfucker. Just like if it's something that you don't like, you not go buy it. But I'm not gonna tell John Kramer, Low Tyler for Greg, Omega, R144, Swat Jones. I'm not gonna tell you cats, hey bro, don't go buy that fucking Terrence Crawford fight. Fuck that shit, dog. Fuck it. And then they can't show me no receipts. They can't show me no receipts. Not one receipt where I said I'm boycott anything, fam. Not one receipt where I said I'm boycott anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, A1. But then he pushed another narrative when he said, oh, Canelo tell you he ain't gonna fight on no more Mexican fighters, but he'll beat on the black fighter. Canelo ain't even fought a black fighter, bro. He ain't even fought a black fighter. He ain't tell you that he gonna beat on the black fighter neither. Justin Hawkins, what's going down? But you want to say, oh, Canelo put money in your pocket. But Terrence Crawford putting money in your pocket, Blue. And you riding for him. You know what the difference is, though? I always roll for Canelo. That's the difference. Check my Instagram, check my receipts. Check my Instagram and check my receipts and check out what I said about Canelo Alvarez and what I've been saying about Canelo Alvarez and how I feel about Canelo Alvarez. So it ain't like I was saying something that I wasn't already saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I was saying something that I wasn't already saying. So, that point get back, right? So then, you know, Blue start coming out with the message, oh, y'all ain't black if y'all not support. Y'all ain't black if y'all not support. You feel me? My big bro in the building. Reg, what's going down, big bro? We just, you know, we had I don't know if you've seen everything boxing today, Reg, but that shit was electrifying, bro. That shit was electrifying. Maybe the best thing that ever happened on YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. So, y'all smash the like button, everybody. Smash the like button, smash the like button if y'all could. Show love. Help your boy reach the donation goal because your boy is going through a whole situation where I probably don't even be on this shit for a minute. I ain't gonna even lie. I probably don't even be on this YouTube shit for a minute. So, more pressure was going down. So, Then, Blue just got the feeling himself. Let Fred, soup his head up and shit like that. That's the fact of the matter. And he started throwing little shots here and there, man. Exactly, Zay. Start throwing little shots here and there, man. So it's like we start getting to the point to where it's like, okay, and this just real. This just real. Then it start getting to the point to where Blue start going live when we start going live. Right? He'll do it intentionally. He'll do it intentionally. You feel me? Wait for you to hit the live button, then he go live. To try to kill your narrative of what you're talking about. If he go live and you live, his shit it's go shoot up there, right? Which I really don't give a damn. You feel me? I really don't give a damn. But we caught on to it. We seen what it was. One saying shit about it, but we seen what it was. You know what I'm saying? Keon to go live, bam, Blue will go live. Blue wasn't doing it at first. He wasn't doing it at first. You know what I'm saying? I go live at a certain time. I'll wait to go live just to check. I will wait. I set the live at 9. I go live at 9:45. As soon as I go live, Blue Blood go live. See what I'm saying? So it's like now, it's like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill them niggas nerve. So I'm gonna make it happen like this. Bam. They go live, I'm gonna go live. Whatever they talking about, people come fuck with me. I'm gonna take attention off them, kill a nerd, what about a bean? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Because I'm still gonna talk my shit. What if I got 1,000 motherfuckers in here or 2 people? I'm gonna be the same person. Ain't shit gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit gonna change. Then it start getting to the point to where, start putting out certain videos. If that video crack, here come the back door. Berenice, what's going down? Beautiful queen, how you doing, love? Or should I say, how you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? Just joking. So, here come the back door. Right? And it's not like we just saying this, fam. We watching it. Not just watching it, calling it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Calling it. So, I did a video, right? And it's just real shit. And I'm going to show y'all. Right? And I don't care how a motherfucker try to deny what they do, what they say. I don't give a fuck. You understand? These the videos, like, and I'm saying it, fam. Now, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong, right, with piggybacking. Ain't nothing wrong with piggybacking at all, because we all do it at a point in time where you see a nice topic and you piggyback, but you don't piggyback to try to discredit a person or try to shit on the person and make it look like they lying with their narrative. And that's the difference between what Blue was doing. And he know what he was doing. You understand? He know what he was doing. And it was happening multiple times. Right? And motherfuckers just letting it slide. Motherfuckers ain't stupid, bro. Motherfuckers ain't stupid. I remember, and I'm going to show y'all what I mean, too. I'm going to show y'all what I mean, because we are grown individuals. We are smart. All of us. We're all smart. The beautiful Bernice, right? If I say, oh, man, the girl, man, she wore blue glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging the chick, man. She wear blue glasses. Her glasses, they got blue on it. The little lenses got blue on them. You feel me? Some shit like that. Motherfucker, oh, my man, we know what you're talking about, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it's like motherfuckers want to give off hints, but they don't want to say a name. but they giving out a hint to where you know exactly who they talking about. But they'll say some shit and then put a little something else with it to make it look like, oh well, you know, people not gonna catch on, or if people do catch on, oh well, it is what it is, right? Let me catch these super chats so I won't miss nobody. Swat Jones say supporting the big dog himself, always original and genuine. Appreciate that, homie. Blessed to you. I appreciate that love, bro. Much love, much appreciated. Rip Jones say salute, money. What's going down? Rip, I appreciate you, my boy. Much love, much appreciated, bro. So on this video, y'all, I say Floyd Mayweather admit, right? Look, I'm writing how I'm talking, right? So it's like if I come Omega, man, admit that girl did slap the shit out you, bro. Admit it. You know what I'm saying? Admit that girl slapped. Not Omega admitted that the girl slapped. Like I'm telling you, admit it. Like come out your mouth and say it. You know what I mean? It's only so many words that you can put in the title. And yes, I am playing with the title, but I know what I'm doing. Yeah, if y'all could, y'all show love. Send a if y'all can put the message in the cash out because everything y'all saying is much needed, much appreciated, things of that nature, right? So y'all see my title, right? Floyd Mayweather admit Gervonta Davis knocked out Devin Haney. His eyes rolled in the back of his head, right? Then blue blood come behind you, boy. He come behind you, boy, and say, lies exposed, right? Floyd Mayweather says Gervonta Davis knocked out Devin Haney or Haney dominated Tank. Floyd Mayweather says Gervonta Davis knocked out Devin Haney or Haney dominated Tank, right? What Blue try to do, pay attention to me, y'all. Here goes slickness. Reword it to make it like it's not what you're doing, but it's what you're doing, right? It's what you're doing. It's what you're talking about. Because you dropped the video on the same day as I dropped my video, right? Or did he come behind me a little bit after this one? I don't know if this is the one he dropped on the exact same day, but I know he came behind me, right? Then I cover one. I cover one saying Gervonta Davis dissed Floyd Mayweather for being jealous of his success. I'm going to break your records, right? I don't take breaks, I break records. But in this video, I talked about how Floyd Mayweather never gave Gervonta Davis credit for breaking the record, right? In Washington. Listen to me now, y'all. I talked about in this video that Floyd Mayweather never gave Gervonta Tank Davis credit for doing what he did in Washington, D.C., breaking that record, right? With the gate. VENMO school, what's going down? Appreciate the love. Say salute, money. Salute to you, champ. Big Mooney, what's going down, bro? Say keep pushing. The real big stepper. For sure, my brother. I appreciate that love. Right? Blue blood. Come right behind me, y'all. Floyd Mayweather praises and congratulate Tank Davis on breaking record. Tank says we working again, right? Now remember, in my video, I talked about Dark Truth. I appreciate that love, my brother. Appreciate that love in the cash app. Remember now, I talked about Floyd not giving him credit So Blue, come right behind me. Come right behind me, y'all. And this the thing. Let me see which video did $80. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say if the video have traction, if it take off, you best believe blue blood coming. You hear me? If the video have traction and it takes off, you best believe blue blood coming because he sees everything. And that's when he telling Keon somebody sent him that. I don't believe it. Now, could people send you videos? Of course. I get sent shit. But I don't think nobody sent me that video. So the video I said Floyd Mayweather. Yo, yo, yo. My brother John Button to say, keep speaking that real, money. We fucks with you. I appreciate that, John Butler. I appreciate that love in the cash shop, my boy. Hold on, let me see if my man left me a message. Hold on, I'm sorry. Nah, Dark Truth ain't leave a message. So if that video have traction, y'all, Rick, what's going down, Rick? You know, if that video and I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. I got you, Rick. If you want to jump on, I got my man, my brother A1 for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Key, I got you 1 second, bro. I got you 1 second. So it's like, you know, if you make a video and that bitch popping, Blue fit the back door your ass. You best believe it. And it's not the fact that, you know, you can't make the video. It's cool. It's how you make the video, bro. It's how you make the video. You know what I'm saying? With James Bond, that's what you would think, right? Right? Don't nobody block James Bond. That's what you would think, right? You understand what I'm saying? That's what you would think. But you don't understand how hard it is to make. You don't understand how hard it is to make content out here in this boxing game, fam. That's what you don't understand. You feel me? And if somebody have a video and that video is about to crack 100,000 views, fam, then that's a hot topic. And if you don't have that topic, a nigga go take that topic. You feel me? I remember I had 2,000 fucking views. Subscribers. And you had the big dogs taking what I fucking had. So don't say what somebody won't backdoor you on, bro. Don't say that. Cut it out. Cut it out. And there's nothing wrong with taking a video and making your video. It's how you do it. Is you listening to me? You can't come out and say debunked or expose or lies and shit, because now you shitting on a nigga video, making it as if somebody lying when it's their opinion, and then you come out and say it's your opinion, but you telling people you debunking shit when it's just your opinion, bro. Well, put it as your opinion and don't put debunked on that motherfucker like you just did Keon. So I'm showing you a pattern here. But if you're not a content creator, you won't understand. He let Frederick Hawthorne, you know what I'm saying, get to his head, and then, you know, cats start feeling themselves. They say money always captures his titles as suggestions, and people take them as clickbait. That's on them not knowing how to read. Click and listen to the video and stop hating. Facts, eh? And if you start listening to the video, then you will see what I'm talking about. My brother Slick Skip coming through showing love, man. This is in the name of brother Tyree Nichols. This is in the name of brother Tyree Nichols. Tyree Nichols, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, champ. Much love, much appreciated, Ty. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate you too, Slick Skip. Rick say the truth is only hate to liars. Exactly, bro. Mr. North Iran, I appreciate that. Rick say facts, especially if you're not biting off someone. They do it to me all the time. Exactly, Rick. Exactly, Warrior Boxing LLC. Hold on, I'm sending these invites out. And who reported money that got him blocked for 90 days twice, but the grind never stopped. You feel me, Omega? Debunk means you are proving a story to be false. You basically calling someone a motherfucking liar, Rick. And that's all we saying, bro. That's all we saying, bro. And don't make it like you don't know that. Don't make it like you don't know that, bro. Emmanuel, I'm sending it to you now, bro, from Instagram. Don't make it like you don't know that, bro. No doubt, Slick. I appreciate you, bro. Lost from the jungles. I appreciate you. Rest in peace, Tyree. Tyree passed away. Hold on, what's going on, fam? Y'all gotta hit me on who Tyree is. James, we was cool, bro. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no hard feeling, nothing personal towards him, but the facts are the facts. Why not just say I want to give me 2 cents on what Monty or ETB or Fanon touched on in the video? That will give props to the channel though. Brought up the topic. Facts, eh? I'm gonna check into it. Big Dose, damn man, rest in peace. And I'm thinking that's, you know what I'm saying. I ain't even helped on that, but I can't speak on it until I see what happened. But most definitely rest in peace to that brother, man. If that's what it is. Blue became a lawyer for Bud after did business with BLK Prime. Then he changed up and went against shit he been saying for years. That's where my problem came. No doubt, bro. When most people say, I still don't get what made Blue change. He had to know that everyone would notice the difference. Yeah, but Blue thought it was so good that people would go, like he thought he was above reproach. He thought he was above for people to question him on the shit that he was doing, bro. Courtesy, well, I appreciate that. You want to build the key? Let me catch the super chat.
Yeah. I'm in the building.
Night
Yes,
Rider
sir.
say, Blue Blood reminds me of Cameron in the movie Paid in Full. Blue Blood act like he is your fam, but in the background he is scheming on the brother. I appreciate that super chat, bro. Let me catch this for my brother Matthew Thomas. Always come through showing love. So nice, I did it twice. You missed my first one. Team Thomas rolling with you, my guy. Oh, let me catch. Hold on, I got you, bro. Let me try to find it. My bad. I apologize, bro. Rick said it went from Black Prime pick up the pieces to the facilitated to they facilitated the entire thing. I was like, get your money, bro. But the cap was overwhelming. Facts, bro. Okay, big dogs, I'm gonna go find that thing. Let me find the super chat real fast, man. Man, my arm hurt. Shit. My bad, Matthew. I got you right here, bro. I apologize. That dude, Monty, what it do? What's going down, bro? Nice to see you in the building. I appreciate the love, bro. I apologize for that, bro. Key, what's going down, man? Far ass fucking live stream today. 4 damn hours. Shit, I ain't even think I
Yeah, man, I wouldn't even expect it. I was expecting, you know what I'm saying, go on there, get my shit in, and go on, do what I had to do, get off.
you know how it is
But
that
yeah,
when you start bringing going
yeah,
on.
yeah.
I ain't pay attention to the
Uh,
time either. I know I start getting a little tired. I say, hold on now. I know I start getting dark. Nigga stomach get the growling. I say, what's going
right,
on?
right. But I heard you. I was listening to you cooking right now. I was in this little Mexican joint trying to get some food.
Okay.
But I had you on the phone right now, so I'm listening to you. And you know what I'm saying? All facts, all facts. And the thing is, like I said, when I got on his helmet today about not only did he go back though the video, like basically, you know what I'm saying, talking about I was lying and shit. He tried to flip around in his video what I said. So he knew exactly what he was doing because he tried to say it wasn't basically, he was trying to say that I said, oh, Floyd Mayweather stopped the fight. And you know what I'm saying? And I never said nothing like that. I said, was it a possibility that Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, could have stopped the fight? I said, because Terrence Crawford, if he got a relationship with Floyd Mayweather like that, and he was talking to Floyd Mayweather all the time, is it a possibility that Floyd could have put that, you know, told him, look, you might want to let this fight marinate longer. Look what me and Manny Pacquiao did. Wait and let it marinate longer, right? And
Facts.
so, and then I asked the people, I said, drop a comment and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think, you know, that Floyd could have been, you know, telling Terrence Crawford this, and that? Because that is a possibility. It's a possibility. If you talking to the man all the time, we know how Floyd is, right? Floyd, as soon as he saw Terrence Crawford want to become a free agent, Floyd was all of a sudden he Terrence Crawford best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of a sudden he Terrence Crawford best friend. And then Floyd get in front of the camera when ain't nobody talking about Floyd. And he talking about, oh, you know, um, if the fight will be announced when I announce it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he said, you know, something to that sort, you know, talking about he want to get out in front of the fight. And then remember Floyd get all in front of the camera talking about that he got basically saying that he think Terrence Crawford the better fighter and all that shit. And he wasn't talking like that before, but he trying to get Floyd. Now all of a sudden you best friends with Floyd and all that. So I said I wouldn't put it past Floyd to tell Crawford, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let the fight marinate more. You know what I'm saying? I know the blueprint because me and Manny Pacquiao did it. Am I saying that he did that? No, I can't say that he did that because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, is that a possibility? You know, this thoughts that came up in my head because they telling me that, oh yeah, Floyd and Terrence, they talk all the time.
Exactly, bro. You feel me? It just come down
So
to the point. Like, yeah. Go, you finish?
and
Go
then
ahead.
and then with that being said, when Terrence Crawford talking about he had people over at the PBC in high places telling him, okay, well, who were these people that was with the PBC telling you, you know what I'm saying, don't trust the deal and all of that. So I'm like, okay, well, who are these people? Now,
You
I
want?
also said, I said,
Hey,
you know,
come on,
Terrence Crawford might have been lying because you can't never tell when he telling the truth because he always lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said, shit, he might have just been saying that. Who were these people? He never said he
never
never
said
said
no
who they
name.
were. So, you know, shit. My thing is like if you talking to Terrence Crawford, I mean to Floyd Mayweather every day, you know, on a regular basis, y'all so buddy now. No telling what that nigga telling you. And you know, so whatever, you know, I'm just asking the question. I'm giving my thoughts of, you know, of what now. Then he gonna try to flip the video talking about I made a video talking about Floyd Mayweather, you know, stop the fight. Man, come on, bro. You know what the fuck you were doing.
And you
But
know
like I
what
said,
we was saying as well when we was saying Floyd
right,
whispered his ear, and he's like, oh well, maybe Floyd working with Al Heyman or working against Al Heyman. And my thing is, yeah, it can be. It ain't far fetched for him to go tell Terrence Crawford, you know, not to take this fight with Earl Spence, let him marinate a little bit more, do this and do that, right? Of course he can do that, especially if you want to sign Crawford and he want to be in the mix. You feel me? Now, if Crawford wait, now give Floyd time and the real Sanchez, what's going down, Queen? What's going down to everybody that's new in the building? If Crawford wait, it give Floyd time to try to sign this motherfucking ass. You understand? And now guess what? I got my hand in the cookie jar. I got my hand in the cookie jar. It's up on the Mayweather promotion. Because when they like to bring out, oh, Floyd said if you're working with Al Heyman, you're working with Floyd. If you're working with Floyd, you're working with Al Heyman. That shit ain't true. And we know it ain't true, right? So now Floyd want to try to get his hands in the cookie jar because, you know, that's one of the biggest fights in boxing. Not saying it happened like that, ladies and gentlemen, but if Keon go out there and he put that out there, if I put that out there, that's our opinion, and we have a right to our opinion. It's not for me to come behind Keon and say, oh, shit, this nigga talking about this. Or, lies debunk. Terrence Crawford never told Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now you shooting at me, nigga. You shooting at me. Period. I'd rather you say, oh, well, everything boxing is not telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it in a slick way, bro. That's exactly what you're doing. And you're making it as if, oh, you know, I didn't see that. Now, we know for a fact, if you subscribe to somebody, bro, and if you fuck with that person, you go see what the fuck they drop. Blue didn't need nobody to send him no goddamn everything boxing video because that video was sitting right there. Oh, this what he said? Let me check it out. Come on, bro. Let's keep it real, fam. Let's keep it real, fam. You know what I'm saying? You threw the shot of, oh, you put my name in the title for clicks and views. Which why would you throw that out there, knowing it ain't true? And then when Keon hit your ass back with, nigga, you watch me because you need me for content. No, my brother, good brother, I don't need you for content. I don't need you for content. But why would you think I need you for clicks and views? You see what I'm saying? Why would you think I need you for clicks and views? So now, once again, when I punch you in the mouth for the same shit you threw at me, oh no, I don't need you for clicks and views. And then you go to your video, I'm a content creator. I don't need, and maybe you don't. But don't make it like you ain't using nigga shit to make content. You feel me? Now, like I say, it's different if you're going to make the title not debunk. You know what I'm saying? When you say debunk, you know what you're doing. So I guess, Key, if somebody sent them your videos, I guess somebody sent them my videos as well.
right, right. You don't see nothing. Everybody just sending you all this shit.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta
That's
stop.
why, and I don't like that shit. Like, just come out and say this shit. Stop trying to act like you just above and beyond. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man.
Anybody, I can easily say, you know what, man? I got, you know, I can't be watching niggas shit out here, bro. Feel me? I do my shit. I got too much going on. And not saying the man don't. You feel me? The man got a wife, man got children, man got to do this, man got to do that, right? But don't make it as if you don't watch nigga shit. But then you turn around and say, you know I watch your shit. Okay, then. Well, don't make it like when the motherfucker say you watching my shit like a nigga trying to put you on blast, because that ain't what it is. The thing is, you saw my shit, and you saw this video. Nobody done seen this video, bro. Come on now. And if a nigga did send it to you, you know right off the back who it is. You know right off the back who it is. Oh, this my nigga everything about this Keon. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch, what Keon was trying to say is, you chose to respond the way you respond. You chose to respond the way you respond. Because you pushing a certain narrative now. And now your narrative have to be above everybody else's narrative. And everybody else got to be wrong. And you got to be right.
And I'm going to keep it 100. Come on, we all see it, man. I see so many videos that Blue drop in the day where I know he lying. I don't going to make no video about the shit. I know he lying. Right. I don't make no video about it, though. So for him talking about, oh, man, such and such sent me something, which is a lie. But if such and such did see, if somebody did send you something, you made the choice to go out there and make that video. But like I said, it wasn't just that. He's done that shit a whole lot of times. I just ain't never said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't never said nothing about it.
Omega crazy. Ricky say, and no one was going hard for real, for real. My honest opinion, the stuff was still respectable. All facts, Rick.
Oh yeah, all facts. Cause see,
Stop the motherfucker for trying to diss him, dog him out on the channel, all type of shit, bro. Come on, man. He know motherfuckers weren't hating on him and shit like that. But he started letting that shit ride in his head and got to taking that Fred shit and took that shit to heart, bro. And it want that. It definitely want that. A1, let me know if that link worked or not, bro. If you're still in the building, I'll shout it to you. Omega say everyone knows our business plans, but never heard the man speak. But everyone heard Bob plans and act like they didn't hear anything. All facts, Omega, bro.
it's like, I mean, he already announced the day for the Thurman and Spence fight. He said it's May 27th, official and official. All right. So my thing is, right? Shit he be doing, right? It's official, May 27th. You do that, right? Now you got hundreds of thousands of people that watch you, and they think your word is law. Right? They think your word is law. Now they go book rooms, get hotels. I mean, book flights, get hotels, and do all that shit because Bluden already told him that the fight is officially a done deal for May 27th in Dallas Cowboys Stadium. All right. Now, I showed you earlier when my cousin, he had hit me up early this morning talking about, oh man, is Ryan Garcia, is that fight official? When are they fighting? Now, what if I had a told, because he said what you read the text?
Yeah.
Right? You read the text. If I had told him, yeah, it's official, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's already going down. And then he go buy his plane ticket, he go book his hotel. A lot of people do that shit with Blue, right? A lot of people do.
I appreciate that love and the cash app, Omega. Much love, much appreciated, bro.
A lot of people do that shit. So my point is nigga, you lying all the time, and then you got a nerve enough to come back behind somebody and try to call somebody a liar.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? You lying all the time. You using your platform to be an influencer, in to push certain narratives. You know good so goddamn well you don't know when when Thurman and Spence fight is. But see, you trying to go out there and be first just so somebody can click on your shit and you can get them clicks and views. But you got a nerve enough to talk about somebody trying to get clicks and views. Nah, you don't want to do that. That's why I told him, Blue, you the last one that want to do that.
Facts.
You the last one that want to do that shit. That's why I was like, nigga, you the king of motherfucking click and views.
Facts. Tony, I appreciate that love and the cash out, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Talking about some clickbait, nigga. You a clickbait king. You have niggas go booking hotels and plane tickets and everything, knowing you lying, knowing you making up some shit.
Rick, let me know if you want to get on, Rick. Let me know if you
want
to
get on. You know everything that's going on with the PBC, but then you shitting on them every day. How the hell you know everything that's going on? You know the dates, when they gonna fight, where they gonna fight at, but you shitting on them every day. You with a company, right? That's the opposite of the PBC, a whole separate company, and you know more about what's going on behind the scenes in the PBC than you do with BLK Prime? Because I don't hear you reporting on no BLK Prime news.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
He reported
when this man reporting on BLK Prime news? That's the company you with. You're supposed to be reporting on whatever they got going on every day.
That's what I feel too, bro. But it's just come to the point to where it's like, God damn, Blue. And I just don't like the fact uh, don't make it like we just saying something to be saying it, like you don't know what we talking about. You feel me? Like Wild to say, y'all, I don't know what the fuck we talking about, man. You know what we talking about. Like you know exactly what we talking about, bro. Fred Hawthorne played Judas and came in and put a better in blue back. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And I seen it. I seen it, bro. I seen it. When he made that first Canelo video, I said I'm gonna let that shit slide, bro. I ain't gonna trip off of it. I'm gonna let it slide, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna even worry about that because I know where it came from. Cassandra, what's going on, Queen? I know where it came from, right? But he let that shit go to his head, and he really believed that shit. And he let Fred Hawthorne really put a battery in his back, bro. Like, and it fucked me up because Blue, no, you could have hit a nigga up and all that shit. You could have hit a nigga up and all that shit.
Because if I wanted to make content off of him, man, I could make a living of making content off of him in the lies that he be telling every day. But I don't. I ain't worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I want to debunk, see, like I said, if I want to be real petty, we could play the debunk game. He come out with some shit every day that I can go back know him and debunk and have real facts. He don't want to play that game with me.
There go another shot Blue took at me, y'all. There go another shot.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of topics that Errol Spence said this and Errol Spence said that. Nah, Errol Spence ain't say a word. Errol Spence ain't say a word. Jim Hustle, what's good?
You feel me? It's like, but people, they don't see this shit because they don't know what's going on, but they want to run their mouth and they want to make it like a nigga picking on Blue. Nah, bro, nigga ain't picking on Blue. It comes a time though where you gotta stop Blue ass, let Blue ass know. Okay, we saying what you're doing, bro. You feel me? We saying what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, now a nigga ain't trying to come out here and just like, oh man, it's this, it's that. Nah, bro. But yeah, man. Like you really playing with them dudes. You know you playing with them dudes. You already know, man, Keon ain't gonna hold our damn breath on shit. And when we bring it, we go bring it, bro. We go bring it. I'm damn sure go bring it. For real, fam. So it just get to the point to where it's like, okay, bro, enough is a fucking enough, dog. Enough is enough. You know? It is friends in this game, bro. It's just the point about you just ain't finna keep letting people do this and do that to you, bro. You looking at the shit. You looking right at the shit. Dude, it's the coffee and donut guy match waiting to promote. You know what I'm saying? You looking right at the shit. Destroyed your name for a duck. And knowing he's ducking. And knowing he's ducking, bro. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Oh shit. Key, did I kick you back there? My bad, bro.
Nah, my phone kept ringing, knocked me off.
Yeah. So, it needed to be done, bro. It needed to be done. What happened on Keon's show, right? And then after that, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. But it needed to be said. Then I want to address the fact where Blue tried to play semantics with us, y'all. With the lawyer situation. With the lawyer situation. With the damn lawyer situation, fam. You know what you said, Blue. You know exactly what you said, bro. And you want to make us feel like we heard wrong. And then try to make it like it's our. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How the fuck we know what you're talking about? How we know? When you giving us clarification that you talked to the lawyer. I said it on my video. On live stream plenty of times. Blue Blood said the lawyer said that they was going forward with the PBC deal. Told him. The lawyer told me that they was going forward with the PBC deal. I talked to the lawyers. But then it comes to no. Um, I was privy to her. I'm on the phone. That don't mean you talking to the lawyers, bro. They're not talking to you. Like, to be honest, they're not talking to you, fam. Then he make it. So what y'all think is lawyers just pick up the phone and call me? Blue, don't take it there, fam. Don't try to switch this shit over now. See, now you trying to switch it over. Now you try to switch it over. Like you try to get us off a Keon situation and put it on. Keon never said that. So how can I be debunking him? He never said, bro, Blue, come on, man. Come on, bro. Now, I know y'all New York niggas kind of slick, but you ain't that slick, fam. You ain't that slick. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Zay. You ain't that slick, bro. I know exactly what the hell you meant. My brother Keon know exactly what the hell you meant. When you said I talked to the lawyer, that means you talked to the lawyer, fam. That means you talked to the lawyer. Quick, Rick. Quick. They catch me. Goalpost, 100 yards down the field. No, bro, you got to bring your ass right back and stand on you saying you talked to that lawyer, and that lawyer told you what you said that lawyer told you, fam. So now you go from being a man that's talking to the lawyer to the listening man now. You feel me? So now, to me, you're ear hustling when you shouldn't be. You're ear hustling when you shouldn't be. This information ain't privy for you. It's not. Because if you listen to some shit that you can't talk about, it's not for you.
Yeah, man, you can't. And I didn't see him cuss people out talking about, I never lied. When have I ever told a lie? I don't ever lie. Then you sit up there and you told everybody, when you was on your panel, you told everybody, Manager Marty reported me to YouTube. He reported me to YouTube. So somebody said, well, Dan, you can see that? How you know he reported you? You can see that? And he told his exact words was, yeah, when you reach a certain level, when you reach a certain status and a certain level on YouTube, you're able to see who reports you. Now that's what Fanon went off about. He said, because Fanon was like, man, basically Fanon was like, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this man lie and tell lies and lies. And he sit up trying to say that, yeah, you can see it. Nigga, no, you can't. The only thing you can see is if you put a video up and then somebody hits you with a copyright infringement. Because they'll tell you such and such, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, you can't see that. But he think people goddamn fools. He be talking to people like they damn idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you reach a certain level, so nigga, so you got a goddamn YouTube master's degree. You on level 20. Now you can see shit that everybody else can't see. Because once you reach a certain level and a certain status on YouTube, yeah, you can see it. Like, man, come on, bro.
Now, why do y'all think I brought that? Listen, bro. Come on, y'all know we do this shit, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. Y'all know we do this shit. I wasn't going to let him get away without asking that question. I wasn't. I wasn't. Because first of all, you make somebody have to be the police. You heard what I said. You said the man went and flagged you. That's police shit. So I wanted to hear his explanation on it, because I know it ain't true, right? I know damn well this man, Manager Morty, who just learned the game of YouTube, right? He been on YouTube, but he telling you, I'm a rookie. I'm a fucking rookie, right? I'm trying to debate Blue Blood Sports TV the best way I can, right? A lot of people might look at him and be like, oh man, you're desperate for attention, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this. But the man doing what he got to do to make himself relevant on this fucking YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? You can call it what you want to call it. It ain't like he afraid to go at Blue Blood Sports TV. It ain't like he coming with some bullshit. It ain't like he just a corny cornball ass nigga not speaking no real shit. He actually speaking facts. And he actually know his shit. And when you know your shit, they can put a motherfucker in the corner. You feel me? Put him in the corner or put him in a coma. For real. You can put him in a corner or you can put him in a coma. So when the man is speaking with intent, and like I say, I remember Manager Morty coming out being respectful towards Blue Blood. Scotty said he came out throwing bricks and being, I ain't see that. You know what I'm saying? If you did, you have to show me. All I can go by is what I saw, right? Even then, he's like, okay, I give it to you, right? But when I brought up that, you said that man flagged your channel. Because we know it's bullshit. And then when Fanon got to trying to explain why, Blue, we just been talking for about an hour or two, bro. However long we been talking on this motherfucker. Fanon just got on her. He wanted to speak on a situation. Let him explain it, and then you can come behind him. But let the man talk, Blue. Let the man talk. You feel me? Because you know what he's about to say for the debunk the shit that you saying. Because now you sitting up here with another motherfucker who got 100,000 subscribers from the mud, and this shit is real. It's authentic. And if you was able to find out who flagged your channel, then he will know about it. Because I'm quite sure he got flagged a few times, and he just said he got flagged. You know what I'm saying? And Fanon stood his ground. He stood his ground. Now, I think Blue Blood left off the panel. Nobody kicked him off. Nobody put him in the background or none of that shit. He left off the
Well,
panel.
he came back in the comment section, right, for a quick second and told, right, and wrote a comment. I caught it, but y'all was cooking, so I didn't respond to it. He said that he did no. Let me tell you what he said. He said that he didn't leave the panel. He got booted off. Now, I don't know what. So don't let me speculate. I don't know what he fully meant by that, but it's kind of like, was you meaning that I booted you off the panel, or did you mean like that something happened with your phone? I don't know what he's talking about, because I ain't booting nobody off of nowhere.
Well, if a man said
So I don't know.
you're gonna
I
take
don't know what he
booted
fully
off
meant.
thing, bro. So if you got booted off, if a phone dropped or some motherfucker, my phone dropped, you know if your phone dropped. So him saying
So
he got booted off, he alluding to that you kicked him off the panel. So
and he know, and that's another lie.
yeah, he didn't
Fuck, I'm gonna
off
kick
the
him off the panel for.
Right. All I'm telling you to do is be quiet for 15 minutes, bro. You've been up here for an hour with some change. However long. We was on that bitch for 4 hours. I don't know how long he was on there, but he been on there for a nice little minute, and he's going back and forth with all three of us for a nice little minute. So now when Fanon get on, bro, and he want to speak for 5 or 10 minutes, let the man have the floor. You should want to take a break and listen for a goddamn minute. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't want for none to talk, because he know he's gonna debunk that shit.
There you go. He ain't want Fanon to say what he's gonna say.
Because see, now you got somebody else up there, because see, Blue trying to make it look like, oh, because I'm grandmaster level 20 on YouTube, know, because I got 100 some thousand subscribers. Well, for none get up there, nigga, I got 100 some thousand too. And I'm letting everybody know that shit is false. And he know Fanon gonna break that shit down, because he a lawyer. So he gonna break the legal aspects of that shit down. And that's why he's trying to talk over him.
Zay, you don't have to drop the link again for him. Once you get the link and you come in once, you can go back to your, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Let me take that back, because I don't think you can find it. But he didn't want to be on them, bro. He was trying to get booted off. Come on, bro. I say this all the time. I know when somebody is trying to get booted off the channel. I know it. I know when somebody, when we steady saying, Blue, let him talk, bro.
Well, no, he could have had the link. He could, because I sent the link to his email. Just like right now, when my phone, right, when my phone started ringing and it knocked me out of this live stream, I went right back to my email and I got back on here.
Right. So he got to
Blue
have his
had I
say. So
sent the
he had
link to
his
his
say.
email, so he could have got back on there.
He had his if he wanted to come on. It was too much
Yeah.
smoke. It was too much smoke, and you
He
couldn't
got off that shit on his
control
own will
the
and didn't get
narrative.
back up there. It
Yes,
had nothing to do
you
with me or
couldn't
nobody else on the panel.
control the narrative. You understand what I'm saying? See, once you somebody like Blue Blood and used to running your shit, and you got a damn good channel, but you used to controlling the narrative. You used to stopping people and making your point and switching shit around, switching it around. You know what I'm saying? And voila, now you got motherfuckers in the trance. Oh, Blue Blood said. Oh, Blue Blood said. You know what I'm saying? But over here, straight line, motherfucker, and you gotta walk it. You feel me? A straight line, and you gotta walk it. Ain't no, I meant, well, that's not what you meant. We know what you meant when you said what you said, bro. You feel me? Yeah, you're not dealing with no dumbass Negroes up here now. You know what you meant when you said what you said. If I say some shit to Keon, and Keon, nah, Monty, that ain't what the fuck you meant. I know what you meant, nigga. I know if you meant what you was talking about, vice versa. Keon, boy, you ain't mean that shit. Your ass meant this. That's what your ass meant. You're not finna get that shit off on us, bro. You're not finna get that slick shit off on us. Gip 619 was going down, and like I'm not. I don't let nothing pass. Like you see how I stop motherfuckers bring no, bro. Because if you let somebody get a pass, well, then guess what? They just fooled your dumb ass, and you know they lying, but you let them get away with it. So now, guess what? The chat say, "Oh well, he be quiet, so I guess it must be true." Nope. We'll get to the point right here and right now, bro. Right here and right now, bro. So he was trying to get, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for Keon and everybody else, but to me, he was trying to get kicked off the panel. Just like Draco was trying to get kicked off the panel when we was whooping their ass over there, he didn't want to shut his ass up. So if somebody get to talking to him, I'd be like, come on, bro, let them talk. Come on, fam. So if Keon would have hit him with the mute button, he would have left anyway. Or they muted me, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you gonna mute my channel, bro? Come on, don't mute me, bro. Come on, now you ain't mute nobody else, bro. Come on, don't disrespect me like that, bro. Voila, now he gone. Now he got an excuse to leave. You feel me? But when you take like a man, and you can Blue can restrain himself. He know how to do it very well on this show. If you go through shows after shows that don't say a goddamn curse word, you got good fucking restraint, homie. You got great fucking restraint. You know not to slip up and say a curse word. You feel me?
Hey, that's real talk.
You made for motherfucking regular TV. Charles Barkley slipped up and said assholes. He had, oh shit, Shaq said he had paid for it. It was live. Yeah, keep for real. If you got good enough restraint to go through all your fucking live streams and don't say a curse word, you know how to hold yourself very well, my boy. So you wanted to go crazy and you didn't want to let Fanon talk. And I feel like that was disrespectful because we was letting everybody talk. Everybody was shutting the fuck up. And Fanon deserved to talk, bro, because he just got up there and we've been talking for hours. We did a 4-hour show. So you can't say you weren't making your points. And you and Manager Morty went back and forth for a nice little minute. A nice little minute, bro. So if you tell me you can't be quiet for goddamn 10 minutes and let your goddamn brain rest for a second and let that man talk, let him get his point out, and then you can come back behind him. No, Fanon, this is why when you at 100,000 and I'm at 160, but I do more videos than you a day, so I got seniority over you, and I know how to talk to the YouTube people, and I know how to get these connections because I'm linked to so-and-so and so-and-so, and I'm with BLK Prime, and we had Terrence Crawford on our platform, so they're going to tell me who flagged my channel. Right? Whatever the fuck you want to say after that. But you would have had a better chance of defending whatever you defending what you was gonna say over what Fanon said. But you didn't want to let the man talk. And Fanon did exactly what he's supposed to do, bro. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. You're not gonna overtalk me, bro, so you can get me off my. I just want to come up here and talk about this one little, and that's all Fanon wanted to do was make a statement on that one little point. He didn't want to go back and forth on it. None of that shit. He just wanted to make a statement on. Listen, that's a fucking lie because I got 100,000 subscribers as well, Blue. So unless you know some shit that we don't know, and I'm quite sure you don't, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to this YouTube shit, because you follow guidelines just like everybody else. But it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 subscribers or a fucking million, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You can't find out who flagged your channel. That's just something. It's their guidelines, bro. We don't see shit on YouTube to say once you hit 100,000, you can ask us certain questions that the little people can't ask us. Don't work
Yeah,
like
and Fanon broke down the legal aspect of it.
that.
You know what I'm saying? They can't do that legally. They can't do that.
Facts, bro. Facts. Because like I said, if a little kid flag you, you can't even get a little kid, a 16-year-old, well, 17 in some states. If you're a juvenile, they can't even show your fucking picture on television. Sometimes they can't even say your name. They just gotta say a juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Just say the age. So come on, bro. Don't act like you got so much fucking pull in the YouTube world to where you can get shit that other people can't get. You know what I mean? We know that shit ain't true, fam. We know it ain't true. Lou ain't no damn tough guy. Ain't shit tough about him but them damn lies. I ain't gonna say he claim to be a tough guy. I'm not gonna put that on him. You know, but he damn sure he ain't pulling that much rank on YouTube like that. I didn't like
Yeah,
how
it ain't. It's not even about like it ain't about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He said I don't like hey, Manager Morty held his own, man. Like a man. He held his own up there. You know what I'm saying? He let him know and put it out there. Respect me as a man. He held his own. Manager Morty can hold his own. I'm gonna say that. You're a grown ass man. You know how to hold your own, bro. He did damn good up there. So ain't like Blue Blood punked him or made him look like a little boy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He tried with certain things that he said and shit like that, but nah, you know. John Kramer says somebody said that in the chat. Yeah, we're not worrying about that, bro. My brother Omega come through showing love, say they can't say the name because of retaliation laws. Facts, Omega. Facts. So if something happened to somebody, it'll be on them for giving people a name and the situation. Same reason why Blue Blood don't want to say people's name when he doing them damn videos because of retaliation laws. He doing the big me, little you thing, which I'm not feeling. Yeah, but that shit only work on small minded people, bro. You know what I'm saying? When somebody try to come out and try to belittle you and act like they just so big at what they doing and shit like that, like people gonna respect you for what you're doing in the game. It's no hate at all. Never been. At all. We always show little Blue Blood on what he do. Man, Keon sit up and talk about this shit like, bro, that motherfucker works hard. The dude works hard, bro.
Yeah,
He makes
I said it
it.
today. I said, shit, you know, he the hard. He, to me, he probably the hardest working dude on the YouTube streets.
Exactly. So, you know, you get your respect that you get. But you're not go, you know what I'm saying, pull a wool over our eyes and try to little boy us. Nah, ain't gonna happen. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how smart you are. I don't give a fuck how many wars you've been in. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. When it comes down to the come down, yeah, you got to stand that ground with me. And I'm a nigga in a
Mhm.
wheelchair. And Keon the same way. You got to stand that ground, bro. You see, it wasn't no hee ha ha's and all that clicks and all that bullshit, bro. It was straight business. Get down to the point. Say what you gonna say. Mean what you say. Own what you say. Own that shit. Don't keep trying to dance around the facts of what you said, bro. When everybody grown enough to understand what you said, that's my point too, fam. You keep trying to dance around and tell us what you meant when you know you didn't mean that shit, Blue. You steady thinking on the fly, bro. Stop thinking on the fly and just, you know what I'm saying, own that shit, fam. When you think on the fly, that's just disrespecting us. To me, you feel me? No disrespect to you, Shayna. No disrespect. But that's like I call Shayna 1,000 bitches, right? Oh man, fuck that bitch, man. Oh, Shayna a bitch, bro. Yeah, she a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then when Shayna see my ass, somebody, bro, why you keep calling me bitches? And went, no, Shayna, I didn't call you a bitch. I didn't mean it like that, sister. You know, I meant it, you know, like, nah, Shayna, don't listen. You don't want to hear that shit when you see a motherfucker face to face. I know exactly.
Shayna, what's going on, Queen?
Yeah, I know exactly what you meant, nigga. There's only one fucking. You feel me? Come on, bro. So when you come out here, you trying to switch the words up and make it mean other shit. Negative. And damn, my shit probably just got demonetized because I just called my YouTube. I didn't mean that. Okay, I love Shayna. Shayna love me too. Okay, I was just making the love. I was making a point, YouTube. Okay, so please keep it green. I came to a motherfucking video once. That motherfucker was red, bro. I got nervous in the motherfucker. I said, "Oh, they took my channel." That motherfucker was red, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I said, "Oh man." I got nervous.
Hey,
Motherfucker, here I go. Oh my God, here I go. I'm going to my channel. Here I go. Please, God, I swear to God, I won't say another curse word. I swear to God. Motherfucker, click on the pop down. Here I go. Oh shit, thank you, motherfucker. Oh, for real, bro. But in all honesty, though, y'all listen to the silly motherfuckers out there that try to make it as if, oh, Money Brown them attacking, they Money Brown them attacking Blue Blood. They doing this, they doing that. It's just about setting the record straight, right? I don't know if y'all ever saw the movie, and I ain't even forget the movie. I want to try to make a point. I don't even can't even get the goddamn movie in my head. But it was John Travolta. It was an army movie with John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson. Um, oh, I'm in love with her too, bro. Rosa Sanchez. I don't care what none of you niggas say. Rosa Sanchez is one of the finest women ever.
which one is that? Is that the one that was in with Denzel Washington?
Nah, bro, they was
What's the
it was
man?
Samuel Jackson, John Travolta, Rosa Sanchez, and it was like
Okay.
as long as you tell the story right, and they
I gotta
thought,
Google her. I gotta Google her now.
oh, you know who Rosa Sanchez is. Uh, I love that
Let me
movie,
see.
y'all. But they told the story right, and they got away with that shit. It's like you can't if you fuck up one little bit. Nah, nope, not Broken Arrow. I love Broken Arrow though. That ain't that. Um, hold on, I'll figure it for y'all.
Yeah, she was in what you would call the one with Denzel Washington when he played the dirty cop.
Nah,
No,
I ain't,
that was Rosa Mendez.
yeah,
That
that
was
was Rosa
Mendez.
Sanchez. Not talking about Rosa Sanchez. I'm talking about watch this. Y'all probably saw it. Let me see if somebody got it down there. Look at Omega, this motherfucker here. Basic Omega. There you go, bro. I love people who love
Basic. I
movies
don't
like
think I
me,
seen
bro.
that movie.
I love people who love
My,
movies like me. Man, Omega. Man. Nah, but it's called
I'm,
Basic Key. It's so good, bro. If you ain't never seen the key, you gotta watch it, bro. It's like they had to tell a story perfect. And if they say one fucked up thing, everything is over with. But it's an army movie, but that shit's so fucking cold, bro. And I'm watching that shit tonight. Cause I started it, but I didn't finish it. It's so fucking good, bro. Tay Diggs in there. You got Tay Diggs in there. That bitch, it's star packed, bro. It's a hella good movie. But they had to tell the story right. So if you ain't telling your story right, bro, you gonna get caught up. Nah, not Pump Fiction, bro. That's John Travolta and Big Boy, Van Diesel, and I want to say Bruce Willis playing Pump Fiction, but it was John Travolta and Samuel Jackson. Oh yeah, that is Samuel Jackson or him. And yeah, that's Pump Fiction, but Rosa Sanchez don't play on that though. Hold it down for a minute for me, Keith.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't. People know I don't do no sugarcoat. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna be straight, direct. You know what I'm saying? If I got something to say, and that's just what it is. So with all that being said, it ain't like no beef or some real live street shit. No, this is internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is internet stuff. But certain things need to be set straight. Shit, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't been on YouTube that long. I started YouTube probably like what 2019. You know what I'm saying? 2019, really making content and stuff on YouTube because I was on Facebook before, and I used to go to Blue Blood for all the news. I thought Blue. I was like, shit. I thought anything that Blue put out, I thought that shit was the law. I used to go to him like, oh shit, Blue Blood said such and such. I used to go to his shit for all of the news before I learned, what I'm saying, how to navigate and then got my own people that I would talk to that, had the sources and all of that, what they call them, shit. I used to go to Blue Blood for news. And I've always said that. But then when you learn how to get your own information and you make your own connection stuff, then you start seeing like I can't really do that no more because you know what I'm saying. If I continue to do that, I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna have everybody else fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't at one point. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, man. Like he didn't got big now to where me. This is my opinion. I'm not speaking for money. He's using his platform to be an influencer. And what that is, right? He's influencing other people because he know he got a huge platform. He's influenced other people, or he think he can influence everybody, right, to run with a certain narrative. And that's what he thought he was gonna be able to do with that Terrence Crawford shit. You know what I'm saying? He got too big headed. Like, oh, I'm on this level now. If I say this, everybody gonna ride with it. Nah, bro. Everybody got brains of their own. Everybody got brains of their own. So he using his shit to be an influencer instead of reporting, right? Real boxing news. Because look, Blue don't a lot of that shit he be doing, and I ain't gonna get into it. He know he ain't gotta do that shit. Because first of all, you had all of the media credentials, you had a huge platform, so people looked at your shit on the same level as Fight Hype. So all that extra shit, you ain't have to do that shit because you had access to a lot of stuff. Now you didn't fucked it off because you didn't went at the same people that was giving you those credentials. You didn't win at it. You didn't win at them because you didn't make it a silent competition between BLK Prime and the PBC and all of that. But you can't fuck with them people. BLK, you guys will probably never be on the level of PBC because you came in the game wrong.
YB, what's going on, YB? That's a fact, bro. You came in and fucked up them people's shit. Like them people was working on that fight, bro, for months, fam. For months. For months. And they had Terrence Crawford locked in if it wasn't for BLK Prime. But did they really have him locked in? Because he been fucking with BLK Prime. But if it was no BLK Prime center, y'all, he would have had to see them. He would have had to see them, fam. He would have had to see them. There was nowhere else for him to go. And that's what Earl Spence kept telling people. But they want to keep trying to change the narrative. They want to keep trying to change the goddamn narrative to, oh, he's fighting Keith Thurman now. It always been in position for them to fight Keith Thurman. Let's just say PBC did want Earl Spence to fight Keith Thurman, right? Let's just say they did want him to fight Keith Thurman. What did Earl Spence do? What did he say? Right? Because I seen Blue Blood, he come out and say, well, Earl said he'll never fight him. Take the L out of love is over. To I never fight him. To now he's fighting him. Why is he fighting him? Why is he fighting him? Don't forget the why. Don't forget the fucking why. It doesn't matter if he's fighting Keith Thurman or not. Terrence Crawford went and signed another contract. So when PBC focused their attention on another fight for Earl Spence, and just because Terrence Crawford will get him a 6-round knockout, y'all expect PBC to just drop everything and Earl Spence them to drop everything and go back through the same shit that they just got out of with Terrence Bud Crawford after he done just fucked them over. Y'all expect them to go sit back down with them dudes, right? With that dude, well, them who they talking to, right? And expect them to just, well, let's do it all over again. Come on, Mr. Bud. You got your fight in. You made your $10 million. Fuck no. It's fuck you right now, man. It's fuck you right now. You see how Stephen Espinosa was talking about him, bro? He didn't say fuck him in so many words. The door is still open, but he put his ass on blast. He let them people down, bro. He used them people. He walked them people through all that shit, through all that time, wasting them people time, and then said 999. Couldn't even be a fucking man and address them people and tell them that he had something else on the table and that, he can get back to them later so they can focus their attention elsewhere. But now that PBC focusing their attention on somebody else, now all of a sudden Earl Spence ducking and PBC been wanting this fight and they never wanted to fight. All that weird shit, man. Stop it, bro. My dude Devin coming through saying he was tripping with that click and likes comment. All his titles be clickbait. Yeah, he know what he was doing. That's why I say when Kenyon smacked his ass back with, you need my shit for content, he ain't like it. So you don't throw a shot and then don't expect the shot to come back to your ass. You feel me? He was trying to address that in this video that he was doing afterwards. This is the last time I talk about this. We don't give a fuck.
I didn't see it, but he know good so damn well. He done took a lot of shit that I done came out with and backdoored it. He can't even say
I
he.
told them we was watching. This ain't something we just saying. We watching it happen, ladies and gentlemen. We looking at it. We looking at it, fam. We looking at it. And what I wanted to go ahead, Key, I wanted to show them something because dude caught on to what I was saying as well. Dude called. I said, I was doing a live stream, and he backdoored me on that day. Let me see if I can find dude.
And then like man, and then the fact when I played that audio today, right? When Blue was saying, well, y'all were negotiating since April. Why did it take you all that time to send a revised contract? Why did it take you into 2 weeks, all that time to basically saying it took the PDC months and months and months to send Bud Crawford a revised contract. But skip the whole fact is that they had been giving him offers in revising contract after contract the whole time. And he was turning shit down. Well, I need this. Well, I agree to this, but I need y'all to do this.
All facts.
He tried to make it seem like that they have been negotiating in the beginning since like April. Early on in negotiations, they gave him a contract, right? And then it took the PBC all the way up until basically when he announced 2 weeks before he announced the David I've been sneezing fight for them to get back with him a revised contract.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Rachel,
saying?
what's
Come
going
on,
down,
bro.
beautiful queen? How you
You
doing,
can't
love? How you doing,
like
love?
you like now you're trying to mislead people. You're trying to mislead people with false information because you realize that you are an influencer and you starting to use your platform to be an influencer instead of giving people cold hard facts. You want to run with certain narratives, and then you thought that you got too big in your head, and you said, okay, everybody gonna follow me because I'm blue blood, and my platform is this big, and I can do that. But people ain't dummies.
Facts,
But
bro.
like I said, out of respect, we weren't saying nothing about. I've been seeing this shit. I've been knowing. And people been pressing me. Why you ain't say nothing about Blue Key? You man, Key, you say something. You know what I'm saying? You always keep it real, but why you ain't call out Blue? Shit, let him do what he doing. I
Dub, what's
know.
going down, Dub? Ashante L was going down. Facts, Key.
And even for the simple fact, right, is when people was getting on his helmet, I said, look, if I was him, I would have just basically stepped back from the whole situation and said it was a conflict of interest. I'm not gonna really get in on this situation with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford because we working with Terrence Crawford. We got him over at BLK Pride, and it's a conflict of interest. It's a conflict of interest. I said, shit, that's what I would have did. I said, but he going about it the way he going about. He addressed that shit, and I never said nothing about it on one of his lives.
Uh-huh.
And he's talking about a conflict of interest. No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling people because I know, and then start calling people stupid and ignorant and all of that shit. And I ain't even say nothing about that.
Hmm. That's the point. You try to make it like you know, and you know, and you know, but you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know. And you admitted it today, that you really don't know as much as you portrayed. You feel me? That's what I took from that shit. You really don't know as much as you portrayed. When you said that shit about them lawyers, Blue, when you said that shit about them lawyers, well, that lawyer, I ain't gonna say lawyers, lawyer, go put an S on it, and you try to play us like, oh, it's not like his lawyer picked up the phone calling me. It's not like, come on, bro, we know that you ain't got that much pull. Of course, we know that the lawyer not picking up the phone calling you, but you made that shit seem like you talked to the lawyer, right? You said, fuck that man nephew with conviction. With conviction, bro. I say, damn, I had to laugh. I say, damn. Maybe he is talking to a lawyer and the lawyer said this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I know what's going on. Fuck what his nephew said. But
He
all the
said
world,
he the one that picked the fight. He said he the one that picked David Avenesian. He said he's the one that picked David. I've been sneezing. He said he went down and he was going down a ranking system, and they was going through. And he said he was going through people, and he picked out David. I've been sneezing. Now you mean to tell me, Blue Blood, you got the pull to pick opponents, right? For Terrence Crawford, and then you had to pull to get that man out of the fight that he was already in. So you knowing, right? If they telling you, okay, find an opponent for Terrence Crawford, and then you see that he in the fight already. So you mean to tell me you was like, shit, we can just pull him out of the fight here in Blue? You don't come on, Blue. So you trying to act like that you doing in, you know what I'm saying, that you just big dog status and you're doing more than what you really doing over there. And people catch on to that too. But we ain't say nothing about that shit, right? We didn't say nothing when he said, because he said that shit on my platform. I heard it when he said it. I just let it slide. All right. You know.
yeah,
And then when manager Marty testing him on that, he ain't like that shit.
at all. Because he knew what Manager Morty was saying was correct. And then he said he assists. It went from making to assisting. You know, that's why I say just say what you're doing right out front. That way people don't get the wrong impression, or people don't look at you for doing something that you not really doing, bro. You know, like we don't know your position over there. You know what I mean? We don't know the position, but all we can do is go off of what you say. And when we bring up what you say, and then you switch that shit to be something else, and you telling us, nah, y'all wrong, because you niggas listening, like, y'all not listening right, like we tripping. No, bro, you the one that's talking that shit like you doing more than what you're doing.
Yeah, man. And like people catch on to shit. Like a lot of people that you are influencing that's following you, yeah, they gonna believe that shit. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, the real one, man, we ain't nobody believing that shit, but we ain't gonna say nothing about it because it's just like, okay, I mean, whatever. They want if that's what you want people to believe, cool. You know, but when my man Ricky Williams said some shit a long time ago, yeah, I think Ricky was talking about how, yeah, Blue had a part in stopping the fight. And I was always like, nah, Blue did. But he pretty much said the shit. He said that he talked Terrence Crawford. What was the word that he used in the audio? He said convincing. He said he convinced Terrence Crawford. Him and they convinced Terrence Crawford to fight David I've been sneezing because he said he didn't want to fight him. And it took him doing a lot of convincing. That's what he said. It took him doing a lot of convincing. So you actually did. If you saying you did that, well, you played a huge part in stopping that fight.
Mm-hmm. Facts, bro. So, at the end of the day, man, I just wanted to clear up everything on why, we Keon did the live stream on Blue, why I dropped the video, because it's to prove some points, bro. It's to prove some points. You know what I'm saying? So, Errol Spence has been talking. Errol Spence said a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence said a lot of shit. Period. At the end of the day, Errol Spence has been talking, and he sees everything, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. Even when you think that motherfucker's not watching, he's watching. You feel me? We see a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We see a lot of shit. Rick say link, bro. I'm about to drop it in the chat because I don't know what it's saying.
Money.
Huh?
I want to ask you something real quick because I know you just watched the fight between Terrence Crawford and David I've sneezing. And I know when you watched it, but I ain't really get your thoughts on how you felt, how he looked in that fight. Like,
For
me
him,
personally, I wanted to, because I ain't heard you cook on. You might have, but I didn't hear it.
no, I ain't never cook on what happened in that fight. So just watching it, bro, I seen David Albanesian hitting him with shit. Turnbull Crawford. To me, I don't think he felt like he was in no danger, right? Just watching the fight, Terrence Crawford didn't feel no danger, but he was
Right.
trying to pick his shots and shit. He was trying to break him down, But David Albanesian, he was trying to bring it to him. hitting him with shots. He is a fighter, right? So as we seen Terrence Crawford, he good body shots, catching him with hard shots, taking good shots from David Albanesian, but he was breaking him down slowly for surely, touching his body up and shit. And he knew it was a different level. He knew it was a different level just for him to heat up. And then once he started heating up a little bit, you seen him start, catching him with more big shots and shit, start going to the body, breaking him down. Um, Catching him walking in with shit, and then ultimately in the 6th round, he caught him with not like it don't look no different than his other fights. Like when we look at the other fights and they put a little pressure on his ass, touching him up. The difference is those fights went longer than 6 rounds, but it looked like the same. Like he started slow. David Albanese touching him as he felt like he can take the shots and shit like that, but he started figuring his ass out, hitting his ass with hard shots, like I say, body shots, and ultimately finished his ass. So if you ask me what grade I give him, I give his ass a B. You know what I'm saying? A solid B for the performance. You know what I mean? But it still showed that he get hits. You know what I mean? And once you put the pressure on him like that, with Earl Spence jabbing his way in, Earl Spence going to be a problem for him. Earl Spence is going to be a problem for him. For sure he is.
I would see watching it, right? I'm like, man, to me, he was getting hit. I don't want to say a lot, but he was getting hit with, some big shots. He was getting hit clean with some big shots. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, if that was somebody like Boots, Errol Spence, Virgil Ortiz, he might have been smelling that cabbage. And David I've been sneezing was hitting him easily. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was hitting him easy with big clean shots. So that's that's the main thing that I took away from that fight, because I never went into that fight looking at that fight like, okay, man, is he gonna bring any danger to Bud? I knew what the outcome was gonna be the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to see, okay, what type of shots is he getting hit with? Just little things like that. And he was getting hit easily. And that surprised me because David I've been sneezing is slow. You see the shots coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? And if he hitting you with overhands and straights and jabs and shit like that, bruh, like I said, to me, my opinion, it's gonna be a bad look when you get in there with EJ.
Facts. Rick, Omega, Dub, what's going down?
Salute, bro.
Well, not win, because I don't think he ever will, but you know what I mean.
Right.
If you did, if you had.
Right.
But salute, Ricky, salute, Omega, Dub.
Hey, I just want to jump on here and address the refund that Keon owed me for my super chat.
I think I read it though, Omega. You talking about
You
with
did
the
not
hat?
read it. I
You
knew
talking
it
about
was
the hat?
heated and everybody was talking, so you didn't have time to read it. That's why I'm just asking for a refund.
I can't.
I'm just messing
You
with
talking
you,
about
bro.
the hat? The hat one I read. When you
I'm
dropped
just
it.
messing with you, bro. I'm just joking with you, bro.
Bro,
You know how I
Nah,
do, dog.
yeah, it don't
I
matter
know.
it don't matter which super chat you read. Omega, he gonna tell you he got other shit going on, bro. Respectfully,
Oh,
Omega.
Hey, I don't know why
Omega, my
Bud
nigga.
right side just addressed me. I don't talk to this dude.
What you call that man? Bud right side.
That
Oh
what
man.
Doug spelled backwards. He think he slick. Hey, shout out to Ricky, man.
Rick, you in the
What's
building?
good? Can y'all hear me?
What
Yeah,
about
we hear
you,
you
Rick?
now.
Okay, I got my earbuds in. I just want to make sure they work. What's good, everybody?
Chilling.
What's
Like
up, Rick?
Much love, my
Yeah,
brother.
man. Hey, man. Hey, y'all just shout out to y'all, man. Y'all just said what needed to be said, man. It's not ain't nobody got no hate towards Blue Bud, man. But the Capri is egregious, man. Like, let's just keep it a beam, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm pretty sure like I said in the chat, when I made the post, because wasn't nobody saying nothing about it really, but when I did the live on Blue Blood, I'm pretty sure Key was there, and I broke all this down how they talking about the stuff had happened right away. Nah, man, he had to be like, fights take time, y'all. Don't no fight get signed in no 24 hours, man. That's a lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about
Right.
all the things that got to happen for another fight to take place, bro. Like the truth of the matter is, I think Blue knew what was popping probably like late August, early September. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really when the ball started rolling on Bud Duckett, man. And my stance on it was this: Bud was looking for a duck regardless, man. But BLK Prime gave him a place to duck.
Facts.
He was gonna duck anyway. And the way I was feeling about it, and I made a video about it. You know, I called and talked to Blue Bud, man, and apologized because I felt that I was jumping the gun. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I look at it like this: hey, Bud was gonna duck anyway. Hey, Blue, if you can get some money off of it and take care of your family, by all means, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your money. But man, stop trying to make it like it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what it's what it is, bro. He ducked that man. Like, and I'm gonna say this again, man. If this is not a duck, bro, there's no ducking in boxing. Period. Y'all can't say Ryan Garcia ducked nobody. You can't say nobody ducked anybody, bro. Y'all shouldn't be talking about Tank ducking nobody and nobody. If y'all believe that Bud Crawford did not duck, bro, there is no ducking in boxing. Period. It doesn't exist. Riddick Bowe didn't duck Lennox Lewis. If y'all don't say if Bud's not a duck. That's real talk, bro. This is real talk, man. And like I said, this is sad to me because, bro, like y'all, and I think it's fair, right? Before this, now we all get stuff right. For example, I'm sure Key got his sources, Monty got his sources, and sometimes you'll get some information that just don't pan out the way it's supposed to go. Facts?
Facts.
Right.
Right? And sometimes, but then what you do, you come up, you make the adjustment. Hey, you know, this is the information I had. It didn't fall through. Such and such woo woo happened. Blah blah blah. Right? But to sit up here and rap like Bud Crawford wasn't the issue, man, that's insulting to boxing fans, bro. And it's like I keep telling y'all, man, it don't matter what nobody say, bro. Bud keep robbing us of the fights. Bud, I'm gonna give y'all Bud. Y'all know who Bud is, man. Bud is Kane the Conqueror because all he do is fuck up the timeline. That's it. He Kane the Conqueror from Marvel, right? He trying to protect the sacred timeline and shit. All he do whenever it's time for him to fight Arrow or get into a big fight, y'all see exactly what he do. He try to fuck up the timeline to get everybody's schedule off, and that's exactly what he did with Errol Spence. And I told y'all in that video, man, watch what he gonna do. I told y'all in the video, and if you've been on my channel, you know I'm not lying. I said this exactly. Arrow gonna end up having to fight Keith Thurman, and then Bud gonna blame it on Arrow that he got to fight Keith Thurman.
Me and you both said that, Ricky. Yep.
I've been telling y'all,
This
Bud
dude,
retired in the Hall of Fame.
Fact. Omega say that all the time.
right?
Man, you know,
This dude.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
That nigga went to the Hall of Fame. That nigga retired.
He just holding on to
Right.
that belt out of spite.
Right. And let me say this too, right? Never in the history of niggerdom, right? Look, man, Floyd Mayweather, right? The biggest draw in boxing. An asshole outside of the ring, yes, we can all agree. I think that's a fair statement. But inside, the best in the business. The best in the business side in the ring. When did Floyd Mayweather have to fight anybody as the A side? When did he have to give his A side up when he was the A side?
Never. Only when he fought Oscar. When he was the A side. Nobody. Never.
Right. Once he became the A side, once he proved his marketability, he was the money man, money made. When did he have to give up his A side to fight anybody?
Never.
But y'all telling me, right? Because Bud is so-called, he was undisputed at 140. He's not undisputed now. He was a champion before. He got one belt now. So y'all is telling me for Arrow to fight, he got to give up his A side to fight the B side.
That we call the Bud rule. Like they had the Michael Jordan rule, they got the Bud rule.
When does this happen in boxing? Because it's Bud, and y'all got the nerve to call Errol Spence a duck. Some of y'all need to be took out in the street and shot because y'all don't know nothing about boxing.
God damn.
Nothing.
shot in
And
the
I'm,
middle
I'm
of the
just
Down.
being
motherfucking street.
I'm just being honest. Like
That's a
it's a,
fact.
like it's a fanboy cool, right? But this dick ratting gotta stop, bruh. The business don't change for Bud. It don't change. Steven Espinosa basically told y'all this. This is what Steven Espinosa said. Everybody saying he's lying. The one thing I can tell y'all he said the truth about is this: Showtime don't give a fuck about Arrow fighting Bud. They don't give a fuck. It's bigger fights to make. And he basically told y'all the only reason that fight was getting made is because Arrow wanted the fight.
Big facts, right?
Arrow wanted the fight. Arrow wanted the fight. Bud sitting up there holding on to contracts, talking to a third party, and it's funny how that fight get made over there, but the biggest fight that he could have in boxing didn't get made, right? And
Uh-huh.
it's all it's an arrow ducking. You niggas is ridiculous. Like I said, before any of the, I don't care, and I respect my boy. Drink more water. All you Bud fans, bro. If y'all keep saying arrow duck, if y'all say I ain't gonna even say arrow duck. If y'all say Bud didn't duck, don't y'all ever call nobody else a duck ever again in boxing. I bet not hear it come out your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
They
that's
just
that.
cry. They just crying because they don't have nothing else to say. They know he went out the back door on the negotiation. They know he ducked. They
The
have
back
nothing
went.
else to say. So they
He
crying right now.
he didn't even go out the door. He went out the window. The nigga jumped out the
Yeah, he
side
went out the
window out that
window.
motherfucker.
No, he struck out the back door, but they gave him a contract. That nigga, I'm going to the bathroom. That nigga struck out. He didn't sneak out the window. That
I'm
nigga
out.
had the contract and struck plain out the back door, paper and all. Paper stuck to his ass. He running.
I was, yeah, Ricky, all y'all were here when we found out the news.
Man, I didn't believe it at Omega. I'm like, ain't no
Hell no,
fucking
you like, man, that nigga lying. He lying, man. He lying.
right. Motherfucker David
And
Avenesian.
when Ricky read that shit, man, y'all were like, what?
Oh my God, bro.
That lets you know the biggest duck right there just off the reaction.
Oh my God, bro. That day Omega, that shit hurted Omega. That shit felt like when the news came out, Earl Spence had a broken eye socket against Manny Pacquiao, bro. That's how that shit felt, bro.
Now, I
I was
was
like,
at
ain't
work.
no way.
I had stopped doing what the hell I was doing. I like, hold up, what?
Man, ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no way. But it comes to the point now, though. It's like you said, Omega. They don't have shit to really contest what happened, right? So right now, even when we brought up Drink name, Rick, Drink say, "Oh, Steven Espinoza, he's not qualified to talk." You know what he did? He said that he lied about the numbers, but it come out that Floyd Mayweather didn't take no guarantee against um, Carlos Baldomir. You see what I'm saying? He said it was fights where they didn't get a guarantee. He didn't say pay per view. He said it was fights. So it's fights where fighters don't get guaranteed and they get what's on the back end and they accept that. But my whole thing is, and this is why they can't answer this question. They always want to skip around it and jump around it. If Earl and Bud agreed to the situation of no guarantee, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? We don't have nothing to talk about once they agreed to it.
Exactly.
Now, see if Earl Spence agreed to terms, Bud Crawford, like, I don't agree to that shit. And then they like, man, no, we're going to force you to do it. And you're going to do it. Then we can be like, hey, listen. The man got the right to say, look, I'm not with that. I want my upfront bridging. And all we can say is, I feel him. If he would have came out and said no, but he came out and he agreed to it, fam. He
But
agreed. It ain't shit else to talk about when the man said, okay, I accept.
but that's where Marty or manager Marty. That's where the testimony that this brother is bringing in, it becomes very effective,
Right.
because what you're telling us is that this shit happened in a quick amount of time, when now we know the shit it was planned, bro. The shit was planned out. It was a setup. You feel me? And so while you got individuals like us trying to sit here and plan to be at the fights, trying to plan shit, nigga, you already knew you weren't gonna make that fight, bro. You knew you weren't gonna do that shit. And so what you did was you schemed the motherfucking fans, bro. You schemed us, and tried to make it seem like, oh, no, it came down to the last. No, nigga, this shit didn't come down to the last moment. The shit was planned out. It's been proven that the shit was planned out, and that's what I gotta say. One reason I felt like today was an intervention. I didn't see that shit as an attack. I seen the shit as an intervention. Niggas sat there and called niggas on point for what was really going on. And so for the fans of boxing, when we listening to this shit from 2 steps away, we thought that, hey, bro, this fight has an opportunity to happen. God damn it, we ready to be at this motherfucker. We gonna support this bitch. We ready for this fight. But you already had a plan before all of this shit, bro. It should have never got to the point that it got to if you had the plan that clearly you had going on, bro. It was all capped from the beginning. And unfortunately, man, the brother Blue Bud was a part of it, unfortunately.
And Doug, let me tell you this before you be on point. I said, EJ, I know you try, because I was loading that nigga up with questions, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be on that nigga ass. I know you be like, Money, don't get the fuck on, nigga. Leave me alone. I said, EJ, I know you tired of answering questions, but Al tried to make the fight, right? And Bud and his team was being difficult, right? I'm trying to get to the point. Yeah, he was playing. He been had that fight. I don't blame him. They giving him a should be easy 10 million. He should have just kept it a buck with my team instead of wasting our time, bro. The words of Earl Spence.
And anybody with any common damn sense, no, you ain't finna make no $1 million damn deal on no contract and no goddamn 24 hours.
The shit was planned out. And
I think about 50. When I spent $50 at the grocery store, I think about that shit at least 6 hours.
Oh my God!
I'm making real shit, bro.
I'm being real shit, man.
I'll be like, God damn.
I gotta pay for gas and everything. I'm thinking about my money.
Right. Omega, did I really need that shit? I ain't finna even eat this shit. I'm gonna let this shit sit in there. Motherfucker gotta cancel himself on what, like, for real though, bro. That's real talk. So it comes to the point to where it's like, bro, it's just time to keep it real, bro. And Keon hit a breaking point. That motherfucker showed me that last thing. That was I just can't, like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Because it got to the point to now, it went from just trying to throw little shots to now you calling niggas out, bro. You feel me? Now you calling niggas out and you making niggas look like liars. And not only that, you switching people words, fam. You switching people words to fit your narrative to save and cap for turns Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all not even with Bud Crawford no more. Y'all had a 1-fight deal. Y'all don't know what the fuck he go do next. Like I said in my video, Blue, this just real shit. This ain't me just shitting on your things of that nature. Okay, I might poke a jab a little bit, but Terrence Crawford, bro, didn't come on your shit and give you an interview after he was signed to BLK Prime. Now, everybody else that signed to BLK Prime, you had Adrian Bronner, you had motherfucking
Brian Norman Jr.
David Albanese. No, I'm talking about Brian Norman, but he left their ass, right? He was he left and went to the top rank. So you had everybody else. Everybody else that signed to BLK Prime, voila, you had him on your show. But Terrence Crawford can go on K Alberto. He can go on motherfucking Akin Barak. He can go on the motherfucking UFC channel. He can go on another channel that he went on. One kid, I don't remember his name, but I remember he went on there. He went on Brian Custer. He went on everybody's shit. The Boxing Voice. Everybody's shit, but he couldn't stop by you for 15 minutes, my boy. 15 minutes, and you capping for this nigga? You feel me?
You hollered at him at 7-Eleven, supposedly.
7-Eleven, he told you, Blue, bring your ass here.
Ooh.
I didn't even know that was you with that fake ass hair in your head, right? These are your words.
Don't do that.
Think about it though. Who the two people on YouTube that I don't like saying Captain, I'm from the old school, but lying for Bud, Bernie the Boxer and Blue Blood, right?
Yep.
So he ain't been on both of them.
Blue took over from Scotty now. Shit, Scotty now. Man,
you see how they go? You see how they work? He know they got their line. He can't got them put their name on their shit.
Man, Scotty, Bernie, all them want their position back, bro.
Yeah.
So this what Blue said right here.
I really wanted Scotty too high to hop on here so I can.
I said if the things I'm being told is not true.
There you go.
Right? If the stuff I'm being told is not true, then what I said about you not with you taking less of everything to make the fight happen. What about that? He said it is true. I took everything, horse's mouth, scouts on it. He was with his significant other.
Well, that ain't the part I wanted. I gave the part. That's the part I gave Earl Spence. But the other part, I'm getting to. I'm like EJ. Look, this nigga saying, bro. Bud said he accepted everything. We gonna get some truth around this motherfucker. Nigga, if you finna tell me what's going down, is this nigga telling the truth? What the fuck is going on, bro? Because we ain't for no cap season, bro. Right? If I'd heard something from Earl Spence and I thought it was bullshit, I would address it as bullshit. I ain't finna sit up here and fake it, bro. Because we've been waiting for too goddamn long for this goddamn fight, trying to make this shit happen, bro. For this bullshit to go down like it went down, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about taking no sides. That's what they don't understand, Rick. They just think, oh man, y'all just rap her. No, bro, we going off of what the fuck we heard that sound more logical than the next.
Exactly.
Period, man. We up here got our motherfucking hopes up, and I did have my hopes up for this fight, and I really left the hyper boxing. But I had, if you ask me, bro, I was so fucking confident that this fight was gonna take place. I really was.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know for a fact, Money, and I'm sure you can agree with me. I know for a fact that Camp EJ and them thought that fight was gonna happen.
Facts, bro.
EJ and them Camp thought that fight was gonna happen.
In November.
Facts. In November, Doug. In
Hey,
November,
remember Money? I said November 19th first.
Yeah, and not only that, they was trying to make that bitch go to December, and Steven Espinoza had a January date, but they was trying to lock in for February the 4th, everybody. The date they was locking in for was February the 4th. That was the date because they wanted the time to promote the fight and go on the 3-city press tour to try to get the most out of the fucking fight that they can get. But Terrence Crawford, he didn't need that fight. Steven Espinoza said he didn't have to fight at the end of the year. He wanted to, bro. He waited to the end of the process. But what Steven Espinoza was saying is the money that he made, he was gonna make more than that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the thing, though. Money, this is the thing, though. This is why I feel like some of the smoke that Blue had for Marty the manager. You know what I'm saying? Manager Marty, excuse me. Respect.
There you go, right there, too.
Hey, right when I say, hey, some of the smoke he had was because
I'm dropping the link for you to jump on, my brother.
He exposed the realness of what was really going on. You feel me? He broke down the process of what had to happen when an individual is telling us it was a 24-hour, maybe 48-hour process. Marty the Manager, he broke down what really had to go on for that fight to take place. And so I feel like smoke was there for Marty simply off of him speaking the truth. Then, and I want to shout out to my brother ETB and you, Money. One thing I love is, like I've been saying, I didn't think tonight, man, this shit seemed like it was an intervention. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you had real niggas saying, hey, bro, we see what's going on, bro. We need you to step up and be a man and stand on your square about what you talking about and what you doing. And a lot of that wasn't seen. You feel me? It was a lot of cap that went on with the brother. Respectfully to Blue, I love Blue. But at the same time, we could call a spade, and we didn't see a spade being a spade tonight. What we saw. Go ahead.
Dude, you love everybody. That don't even count.
I know. I do.
Right.
I do. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to get loved by a fucking saint. Shut the fuck up, dude.
If he can come out, if Blue can come out and contest. If he can come out and contest Keon and contest Monty Brown on the shit that we talking about and make them videos that we know you shooting back at us with, you know what I'm saying? Because you shooting at us like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just been taking it. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This just real shit. Y'all know how I get, bro. I was gonna make the Earl Spence video just to clear my name on some shit that I heard him say. But I'm like, man, you know what? I don't want to do that because I ain't trying to expose what me and Earl Spence be talking about, right? But shit,
right.
I'm like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, EJ, nigga, I did it. What? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it comes to a point where it's like now, because motherfuckers, like he say, motherfuckers hit him up. You got motherfuckers hit me up. Did Earl Spence really say that? And I shot this shit to John G, Keon. I don't know if I probably shot it to Rick. I know I showed Omega. I showed a few.
Yep.
Omega told me don't do the shit. I remember I told Omega, like, I remember cats telling me don't. I'm like, man, listen,
I
Blue,
told you hold on to it, dog.
yeah, I'm like, man, fuck it. I just prove my point right now. Like, shit, I can prove my point. Like, motherfucker, oh, they don't talk to Earl Spence. I talk to this motherfucker on the regular, bro. I'm in his ass about my interview. You feel me? But I talk to this nigga on the regular,
Mm-hmm.
fam. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes about boxing, sometimes just about bullshit, laughing about a joke or some shit. Or I get on his ass about them Cowboys. You feel me? Nigga get mad over them Cowboys, right? Get on his ass about them Cowboys. And it is what it is.
Don't
But
start
it's
that
like,
shit. Don't start that cowboy shit, money. Don't
no,
start
I'm
it.
just saying. I'm talking about. Nah, I was hurt too, bro. Trust me. That's my second team. That's my.
God damn, I was hurt.
I want them to get over the hump too, just so Keon
Dak
can.
ain't shit, bro. And
I want
Keon told
Keon to
me
lead Dak the fuck alone. I really do. YB, let me know if you want to get on. I want Keon to lead Dak alone. So I was really rooting for
I'm gonna leave him alone when he go to
that.
another
Keon
team.
telling the truth,
Hey,
bro.
Key.
Keon
Hey,
Keon,
telling the
check
speak
your
your,
truth,
what's,
bro.
speak
Keon.
your,
Hey, you know me and Key in the same boat when it comes to
Check
that.
your what's.
talk
But
your
John
noise,
G,
I
Keon.
did. I seen that money. I
okay,
responded. Yeah,
okay.
you on fire right now. Uh-huh.
Adding up them points, y'all. I'm adding up them points. Win this little league, y'all. You feel me?
And
Yeah,
and
so
Bud fucked up the whole football goddamn shit.
God damn. How Bud fuck
Oh
football up? How the fuck he fuck football up, bro? That
man,
shit
we were
crazy.
got there doing a little raffle, doing a little bets and shit. I want to get my money back from Keon. I ain't never got my money back from Keon.
oh man, I swear to God, bro, you fucked up everything, didn't y'all, nigga?
What
Yeah,
bullshit?
yeah.
God
Hey,
damn,
bro, I
man.
said fuck football, fuck it all. That fight fell apart. Oh my God, man, I was hurt, bro.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
waiting
I,
to
for my
I
me,
was
chance to
hurt,
win my
bro.
money back.
How many bug videos did I make after that? Cause I mean, I went crazy,
bruh,
Hey,
You
Keon,
might have
Keon, we
saved me
broke
because
even,
I'm back
didn't we? We
looking
broke even,
bag
didn't we,
out there.
Keon?
man. But let me get Manager Morty here. Manager Morty, what's going down, man? Great job today, my brother.
Shout
I
out to the great
appreciate you
brother.
today. Let me say, first of all, I like how you conduct yourself. What that boy say out belly, you got style, kid. You feel me? I like how you conduct yourself, bro. You
I like
stay
your
true.
style, son.
Jose say 1,000. What 1,000 words, Zay? What 1,000 is, Zay? You sending me 1,000? No, I'm just bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? I like how you conducted yourself, right? Because somebody was in here like, oh man, I ain't like how Blue was trying to little man. I say, listen, he ain't little man no Manager Morty. I don't give a fuck what he tried to do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't little man shit. Manager Morty held his own like a man. You hear me? Manager Morty said,
Facts.
I'm a man, Buddha. I'm a
And was
man.
and was respectful doing it. He was very respectful
Yeah,
doing that
yeah.
shit.
Then you
Respectful.
got John Gio instigating ass over there. You think I see everything? He
I'm
over in
throwing,
Blue Blood chat.
I'm
Keon
throwing
over there,
gas.
Keon over there turn you up, man. Like they over there turn instigate some shit.
Hey,
Like I said,
I said
instigate,
they
bro.
at your neck, Blue. No,
Yeah.
I said, what I say? I said everything boxing over there at your neck. I'm throwing gas on the flame.
And what I tell you,
Yeah, you said, what'd you say? It ain't personal. Don't be instigating or something
yeah,
like
bro, it ain't personal, bro. You ain't gotta instigate the shit. Just let it play out. What it's gonna be. Cause I know he gonna pop up. Cause he see everything Keon do. Even though he say he ain't got time to watch everything. Right now, I'm not saying you sit and watch every fucking video that a motherfucker drop. But bro, you watching, my boy. Trust and believe me, you watching. Just like you watching my shit. Because like I said, y'all, and I'm gonna let Manager more to get it. So if you telling me they sent you Keon shit, so you telling me they sent you my shit as well. Cause I just showed 2 videos that you came right behind me and did me in on the same day, right? I think one you waited a little bit, but you seen that motherfucker took off. It did like 80,000 views, and that I know you was. That's what we know, bro. If you hit a video and that motherfucker take off, Blue is coming. This is no shade. This is no nothing. Blue is coming, and it never fails. I'm not exaggerating, everybody. That's why I'm telling y'all. We watching this and we seeing it. We seeing it to the point to where then Blue start going live. I'm going live. I'm like, bro, come on, Blue, bro. As soon as I'll put a time and I'll wait a little bit. So okay,
For
I'm just gonna see it
months.
go live. Next thing you
It's
know,
been going on for months.
yeah,
Talk about it,
I'll wait
Omega.
like
Oh,
9:45. I'll go live. Next thing you know, bam, Blue go live. I say, Blue, you're trying to kill the narrative, bro, but you can't kill the narrative, my boy. You ain't gonna stop what I'm doing. Like you want people to, oh,
Yep.
whatever they talking about, you can't stop it, bro, because the truth is gonna prevail anyway, fam.
hey,
And
money.
you gonna have to meet your day. And
Hey,
today
money.
you met your day.
Real quick, money. I swear to God, Omega told me we was over on pool shit. Omega told me he was like, "Hey, watch this. This nigga gonna go live when they go live. This nigga going live, bro. Watch it." And I was
Uh-huh.
like, bro, Blue ain't finna do no shit like that, bro. And Omega was like, nah. All right, watch, bro. Omega, am I lying, bro? Am I lying about that?
Yeah, you right.
So
It just tripped me out like how he tried to downplay Manager Marty, like he didn't know who he was.
once again, like I say, we not gonna say he tried it, but
He
it
did.
happened.
Yeah, he did.
Magic Morty held his own
He
very
did.
well, very well.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But
So, but go ahead, John G. Then let Magic Morty go ahead, my
no,
boy.
I was just gonna say, man, that the whole uh today the whole show on Keon platform, it was really live. If the personal feelings didn't get involved and the angers didn't flare up, like, and it could have been like just like gentlemen talking, like Manager Marty was saying, it could have been a really, 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 it could have been better than what it was. You
Oh
know,
no, oh no,
It
we're
wasn't
not
gonna
gonna say
get
it
there
could have
though.
been better. It went how it was supposed
It
to
wasn't
go.
It
gonna
couldn't
get
have
there
been
though.
no
It was
better. It couldn't have
phenomenal.
been no better than it
That
was.
there you go. That shit
It
was
couldn't have been
fire,
no
John
better.
G. We
yeah,
had
yeah,
over
it was
1,000
fine.
motherfuckers in there,
I'm
bro,
just
and that
saying, as
shit
far
was
as him jumping
No.
off, I'm
fire.
just saying, as
No,
far as him
no.
Yeah,
jumping off.
it
It
went how
became
it was supposed to
it
go.
was really an
That's facts.
intervention, bro.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
That's
went how it
really
was
facts.
supposed to
became an
go, bro.
intervention, bro. That
Because
shit
we needed
became
No,
an
all
no. He
intervention.
we needed all them feelings, we
hey,
needed the
hey,
emotion, we needed everything that was into it, everything
Facts.
that was real,
Facts.
raw, authentic. It wasn't none of that fake shit. We don't need nobody trying
but
to put out the because then
Facts.
now niggas won't say what they really need to say because now you want to hold back. No,
right.
it went how it was supposed to go, fam. That's all I
But
say. Just let that
it
shit go
could
on.
it had to stay shallow. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is, and I was on the outside looking in. To me, in my honest opinion, he had to keep it shallow because otherwise y'all would have been able to dive deeper into the bullshit. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
That's my personal opinion, the way I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
I think
Ricky,
that's why he was trying. Huh?
and
I
Ricky, hey man, you went with your first instincts, your first gut feeling the first time, and I was behind you on that. I just want you to know that shit.
I
and I
got
ain't
you,
gonna
bro.
hold you. Ricky told me multiple times, "Hey, this motherfucking fight, that shit ain't." But I want to say this: the way that this shit happened on that panel, bro, it's exactly how it needed to happen. At first, people were saying y'all trying. Nah, it wasn't no jumping. It was a true intervention. It was real niggas saying, "Hey, bro, we see what's going on right now, and we need to talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. Let's put it on Front Street right now." Fuck, and shout out to my brother Keon because what Key did was he said, "Man, fuck the sneak this and shit. Fuck all of that. I'm calling names. I'm putting niggas on Front Street. If you want to show up and show out, goddamn, come on." And shout out to Blue as well because a lot of niggas wouldn't have pulled up on the panel like Blue did. What I will say,
Facts,
he
dub.
pulled up.
Hey
He
man,
pulled.
Doug got four laws and stuff, man.
Shut
Go
the
ahead,
man.
Marty.
Stop the cap, man. Stop, bro.
You
Stop
gonna
doing me
talk
like that,
forever.
old
Go
baby.
ahead, Marty.
Hey,
Yeah, let
next
Marty
time I
go, man.
catch your
Chill
ass,
out.
man, we gonna scrub. Nah. But last point, it was a beautiful thing how it happened simply because it was all factual on how y'all was speaking to the brother, and it wasn't no disrespect going on there. So shout out to all y'all, man. Much love.
No doubt. Magic
Yes.
Morty, bro.
Salute to everybody on the panel. I only
Before
recognize.
before you get to cooking, Marty, I just want to let everybody know I'm gonna jump in the chat because I gotta hop in the shower, but I'm still gonna be listening. Salute to everybody. And yeah, I'm gonna be listening.
I sat on a nigga show for 4 motherfucking hours. He can't stand on mine for 3. Nigga, don't you ever see me on
I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna be listening though. I got this little earbud and I'm gonna hop in the shower though.
All right,
All
bro.
right, I
Already,
bet.
Key.
Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Um, I recognize Spit Boxing TV. Salute to
Salute.
you. I'm trying
Salute.
to recognize the other three logos and images. So I might know you all by name or voice, but salute to you guys. Y'all sound like thorough guys. So I'm gonna definitely salute to the real ones. My guy, Monty Brown TV. You always know I got your back, your support, brother. Thank you
Yes, sir.
for having me on your platform again.
Sorry,
Every
respect.
everything boxing. That was my first time on his panel. Salute to everything boxing. I didn't want to. I didn't want to feel like I was trying to take over his show. That was definitely not my intentions to ever disrespect nobody, platform or take over nobody's show. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Blue Blood was going to come on, but I was prepared for him either way. It's unfortunate that Blue Blood, as a man, still will not admit his wrongdoing. Maybe he did a lot. I've been getting text messages all night saying he's on a live discrediting me, but hopefully he used that opportunity to process everything that Monty Brown said to him, everything boxing TV said to him, everything I said to him, everything for nine. said to him just on some man stuff, on some real man stuff, you know what I mean, to process everything and hold himself accountable. This whole thing started, my story will never change because Blue Blood Sports TV, he know exactly what he did. He went on my channel. He tried to act like he didn't know me. I let him downplay me for a while. It was cool because I ain't here for the fame anyway. But I know he knows me because he used some of my content to basically quote unquote debunk or dispel what I was saying about Crawford when I was doing my channel in October, November, around those times where I was being very critical, providing a business perspective on Crawford, and all of a sudden this guy just start indirectly throwing shots at me, tagging me in the live, and then I'm on the live and he's talking about self-hate because we black and the smaller YouTube channels, and I was going to leave the guy alone, but let me be honest to everybody here. I didn't get a chance to say this to Blue because I was, but we was going back and forth. The thing was that Blue Blood Sports TV started making references about the guy who I guess was asking me questions in his live, and he's talking about, oh man, I'm up here, you down here, you got roaches running around your crib, and you got rats squeaking all in your crib, and your water leaking, and I'm on this side, and when he started talking like that, that actually triggered something in me because I am from the inner city community. I grew up, born and raised in the projects, and I used to have those conditions where mice running around in the house, roaches and all that. So for him to be on a level that he's on, to demean the people, I took that a little bit personal. So I was like, well, let me find out. I know he's throwing shots at me. I'm gonna let it go, but let me find out who he is. Like, what kind of content is he doing, like, to make him feel like he can demean people? And it just so happened that I start searching his videos, and I saw that he was talking about Crawford in some of the similar ways. Myself, Monty, some of you guys probably was saying things about Crawford, like being critical, you know what I mean? And I said, wait a minute, this guy's contradicting himself. Let me do some more digging. And the rest is history. I know he wants to put the narrative out that I'm just trying to build my channel off of his content. But if you really look at the body of work on my content, on my channel, you will see that I might get a lot of likes by putting his name in the title because he has a lot of subscribers and his name will drive the algorithm because of the length of time he's been on YouTube. But if you look at the body of work on my channel, I always come with facts, authenticity, being organic, and just educating the people from my heart. I didn't even get in this to be monetized. I started out as a hobby because I noticed my traction and responses I was getting from YSM Sports Media when those guys asked me to do an interview at when I was at Boots Gym, Boots and Bozy. They asked me to do an interview, and I was like, "Oh yeah, cool, no problem."
And that's that's how I found you. That's how I got to know you. Go ahead, my
Yeah,
bad.
so it's all good. So people started to say, "Hey, bring him back, bring that manager guy back, and everything." So I was looking at the responses, like, damn, like people really getting a different perspective on it. And so what happened was I let a whole month go by, and a friend of mine said, "Marty, we've been telling you for 15 years you should get your own show and podcast, and because that's what I really do. Like, I'm really what y'all see on YouTube. That's really me." So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can start my own little channel and really give the fans and the subscribers and viewers a little business perspective on what really goes on through transactions in this business. And then I hear Blue Blood telling people he's got friends up in this high place. He be in the back rooms, and I'm like, yo, this guy's embellishing his stories because some of the things he's saying I know is not right. For example, he said something about earlier tonight, everything boxing. Asked him about him saying what he's saying about talking to Terrence Bud Crawford's lawyer, and him and Monty Brown and everything boxing. They held his feet to the fire on that and said, no, 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 that's not what you said. You said you talked to the lawyer. So he tried to finagle his way out of that. And then I asked him, are you a matchmaker? Yeah, I'm a matchmaker, manager Marty. You don't know. Hold on, bro. You have to be certified and licensed to be a matchmaker. And a matchmaker's job is so important that matchmakers are hired directly by promoters. So when Blue Blood's telling me he's a matchmaker, I already know he's not certified. I know he's not licensed to be a matchmaker. So when I told him that, he switched his pitch and said, "Well, I advise matchmakers. Matchmakers are licensed. They don't need nobody to advise them." I can assure you of that. And so what I was trying to show him was you don't have the credentials, but you trying to act like you real big. Now, if he humble himself, I can make phone calls and get him whatever credentials that he want if he really wants to do that. But the guy keep throwing shots at me over and over again. He's acting like I'm just coming out of nowhere, just throwing shots at him and making videos. If you go on his last 5 lives, he's talking about me. I mean, I did one live last Friday before tonight. I did that second live on him, but that was my first live within a week that I did against like him. I did one earlier about Danny Davis. I did an interview, but I ain't saying nothing about Blue. I'm just saying about Blue. That was the last live I did. That was last Friday. Today is the first time I did another live on Friday. Within 7 days, the guy got 4 or 5 lives, and all he's doing is insulting me, disrespecting me, calling me names. I'm like, yo, I thought it was over. You didn't want to come on the channel. I had to respect that. I wanted to spin the block, give him an opportunity to redeem himself because people was calling him a bunch of frauds and liars and whatnot. So I said, well, let me not follow that narrative. Let me spin the block again and let him come on up and let him say everything he want to say to my face live, and we can end it right there. But instead, he lied on me last Saturday, telling the viewers, thousands of viewers, that I flagged his channel, I reported his content, and I didn't know what it was, so I had to Google it. Like, damn, why this brother? Because somebody sent it to me on some real stuff, and I was like, damn, because the caption was, and I have evidence of this. Damn, Marty, how you always claim you rocking with integrity, but why you doing this cop stuff? But it was the SHIT word. Why you doing this cop S? And they had that little 60-second clip of him saying that I flagged. I'm like, damn, he basically calling me a rat and a snitch. And I know everything boxing. I don't know where he's from, but he made a reference to where he's from. I'm from the city of Philly, y'all. And I don't know if y'all watch World News, but it goes down in my city, man. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
old rat and just the connotation alone get somebody to run up on me on some nonsense. So I'm like, yo, bro, I got to do a small little video to let the people know I never ratted him out. I don't care what that man say about me, y'all. I will never flag a man's channel, stop his money, or report nobody. That ain't in my character. That's some nut stuff, man. I would never do that. So I'm like, damn, why he's resorting to lying on me? Okay, he lied to me, but now you're gonna lie on me, and then you're gonna put the biggest lie of all time, me walking around being a rat. And I was trying to explain this to Blue Blood, but he wouldn't let me talk. My thing is, I do a lot of business in this sport, bro. And this sport is like kind of like the music industry with a mix of the streets on some real stuff. Like it's certain things that people wouldn't respect about me while I'm making transaction and advising people. I do a lot for the community of boxing. I'm a USA boxer. When it comes down to, well, I was a USA boxing as an amateur, but when I say USA boxing, that's like me judging. I'm certified to judge fights and stuff. So, they be walking up on us at shows. Not on no disrespectful stuff, but just anything, man. I don't need that on my jacket, man. And if I would have done it, I would have just kept it 100 with him. But once I realized, like, yo, this dude just playing games with me, yo, just keep it real with the people now. We in front of everything boxing. We in front of Brown. We in front of the thousands of people. Clear my name in front of the people, bruh. And you don't have evidence and receipts on that, bruh, don't put that on my name. And then I didn't even know you had to remain anonymous until Fanon said it. Now Fanon actually said that earlier today on his live. This is how I learned this stuff. Because he was saying, you don't know. It don't matter how big you are on YouTube. They don't tell you that. I had no idea on that. So that's why I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a live and I'm just gonna clear my name. And
But I want to let that question get back. I was gonna put your name because I knew it wasn't true, and I know what
And,
that do. I got you. I knew what that'll do to a person to sit up there and say, "Reg, what's going down, Reg?" It's my brother, man. I fuck with Reg heavy. I know what that'll do to a person to sit around here and lie on somebody and say that they did it. That's why I brought that up, and that's why I say that's some police shit. And I know it don't even fit what I feel from Manager Morty. It don't even fit his character to go out there and try to flag your shit when I'm trying to get you to come on my show and debate me. How that sound? I'm gonna go flag your shit, knowing if you and he don't even know shit about this YouTube shit. So if he's go out there and flag somebody's shit, he don't know. Damn, if my name gonna be on that shit. Okay, now if I go flag this man's shit, I'm definitely knowing he ain't coming back to give me a fucking a debate now. You feel me? So in that situation, I knew this shit wasn't true, but I already knew that it doesn't matter how many fucking subscribers you got. They're not gonna tell you who the fuck flag your shit? Only offer strikes and copy strikes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know how your boy YSM Media, he copy strike me. He hit my ass with a copy strike. I got on his ass about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Well, we ain't talk about it. It's still a little situation, but it ain't a situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool with it now. All he could have did was just tell me to take the shit down, but it ain't hurt me. But that's how you know if somebody flagged you or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sorry, hit you with a copy strike. But if you flag somebody's shit, bro, that shit don't go to no. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you got or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was Blue trying to play semantics, like he was trying to play semantics with that goddamn lawyer shit and try to switch shit around. And like I said earlier, he didn't want to let Fanon speak on the situation because in my humble opinion, well, fuck a humble opinion, in my opinion, he was trying to find a way to get off the show. So either he was gonna try to make Keon mute him and he leave off because he gonna feel disrespected by Keon muting him and things of that nature, or he wanted Keon to just, hey Blue man, we gotta just put you in the background, and now it's everybody else's fault why he ain't on the show. And Keon said himself, he came back in the chat and said he didn't leave, he was booted off, which is negative. Keon ain't gonna boot nobody off the show. You left off the show, you was looking for a way to get up off the show because that motherfucking seat was just burning your motherfucking ass up. You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't really take it. You feel me? You couldn't take it because brother was on your ass, and we want to let you slide through the little cracks like you'll be able to do on your channel because you can't control the narrative, bro. And when you can't control the narrative, you got to sit there and take that shit. And now when you got to take that shit, you see other people words getting through to the chat because you're paying attention to the chat as well, and you saying what the chat's saying, and you feeling like, God damn, man, this shit ain't. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. No, fuck that. I need to go to my shit where I control shit. I can say what I want to say. My people's gonna be over there, and this what it is. That's how I feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So when you, and like I said, we was talking for hours. You and Blue had a motherfucking back and forth for about 25 minutes. Now when Fanon get on her, he salute everybody. But when Fanon came with that, it's a lie about saying your shit got flagged because I got 100,000. That's when Blue knew that, yeah, Fanon ain't up here to peace treat with this shit. He up here to put some facts on the motherfucker ass, and that shit was getting hot on his ass, and that's what it was.
Hey, Monty, it really was when y'all would start, when you and Keith started telling them to show the receipts, show that where it said that manager Marty name was on something that he got his video flag. He couldn't do
Let me
it.
say this, John. Tab baby, we is keeping it boxing, right? This is not slandering nobody, or this is not demeaning nobody. This is just putting shit out in the open so motherfuckers can stop doing the shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? This just letting people know that we see what's going on. Shit, we ain't heard 263 people. It's coming from a boxing situation, right? But at the end of the day, if you say you fuck with everybody, if you rock with us, you rock with him, it ain't gonna stop you from rocking with us. But this just some shit that's needed to be said. It needed to be said, and it is what it is after this. And now it goes back to boxing. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to boxing after tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It was a beautiful thing. Very, very
Yeah,
beautiful thing.
that's a transformer. You ain't gotta address that.
But this was a great thing that happened.
Well, Drink More Water said somebody blocked me on Keon channel and nobody unblocked me. Wow. I don't know about that, bro. I can't control people blocking. I
Keith
thought you
said
had a wrench
he
over
said
there.
he wasn't blocked.
Yeah, I thought you had a wrench over there. So if you got a wrench, I don't even think you can get blocked over there. But I don't know, bro. I
And
don't
Drink
control
ain't
people.
blocked over there. I was in the chat the whole time. He ain't blocked.
I thought
Right.
I
Nah,
saw
not
Drink
not
multiple
drink
Cause
times.
Drink, my
licks.
boy, I wouldn't even let
Drink
nobody
more
drink
water. Yeah.
drink more water.
But this was necessary tonight. The reason this was necessary is because what we saw, and there were multiple situations that kind of played out in front of the people. It played out in front of the people. One of the things, like my brother just said, the great brother manager Marty, you know what I'm saying? When Blue was sitting there saying that this individual flagged him, when he was called on that, he couldn't speak to how he couldn't provide he couldn't provide the receipts. He couldn't do it. The reason being is because there are no receipts, although you telling us there are receipts for this. It's multiple things that happened tonight that when you look at it from a distance, when you take a step back, it's like, bro, hold, man. Although, hey, and I rock with Blue. I met and I found a lot of y'all channels through Blue. You feel me? At the same time, the nigga capping, bro. It's a lot of shit, and I don't know if it's the money. I don't know what it is. And I'm not gonna try to figure out what it is, but it's a lot of things that's going on with you right now, bro. Where you're not keeping it real with the people. It is what it is. Money. You asked one of the best questions of the night, in my opinion. You said, "God damn it, did you response, or was your video in response to Keon's video? And Blue said yes, it was. He said yes. That's what he said. I didn't say it. He said it. And why the fuck? If Keon is your brother, that's like me coming at you, Money. If you put a video out and I sit there and put another video out coming at you, going and quote unquote debunking your video, then I'm coming directly at you. The only difference is Blue wasn't he wasn't ready to say that. Yeah, that's why I did this. What he wanted to say is well, you said this and this, but when the question was pressed, when you pressed the question, Money, you stopped the shit and you said, Blue, when you responded, were you responding to Keon's video? That was the question, and Blue said yes. He said yes, I was. That's what he said. And so when you say those type of things, why the fuck are you trying to debunk your brother's video? It doesn't make sense unless. And I understand you want to go into Floyd, and I understand you want to go into those different situations, but you don't have to debunk your brother's video to go into those situations. You don't have to do that. And that's what you're doing, bro. That's what you're doing.
I said you could have titled that a whole different. Still got your point across. When you come out and say debunk, and then when you come out and say when I showed my videos, you come out and say expose lies, like you trying to do damage control, bro, and you know what you're doing. And that's why I say you watching this shit and you making it as if somebody sent it to me. Even if somebody sent it to you, when you clicked on it, you know it's Keon show. I mean Keon video. You know it's montray-brown. It ain't like you clicking on that motherfucker and
But then he comes out and says that. He comes out and says it.
Yeah, bro.
He will say it
on that shit, bro.
He will say it. He said it and then hold on real quick. He said it and then acted like he acted like it didn't mean nothing.
When he said, "Well, I wasn't trying to debunk because Keon didn't say." He tried to take a subject that he said in his video and the subject that Keon said and say, "Well, Keon wasn't talking about this." In the okay. If I do a video and Dub do a video, if we talking about some shit, then I'm gonna say some shit that Dub not saying, and you gonna say some shit that I'm not saying. But that's not what we're talking about. We talking about the whole totality of the goddamn video, the reasoning and the meaning behind the video. He kept trying to put it as if somebody sent it to me and I was responding to them. And nah, bro, stop.
Nah.
On, bro. You see, my point. Like, you see,
can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Rick. But I'm gonna say this: you subscribe to Keon, you subscribe to montray-brown, you subscribe to Ricky. When Rick drop a video, it's gonna say Ricky Williams and just dropped the video, and you see that shit, bro. Come on, we ain't gotta play them damn games like that, bro.
I just want to say this, bro. Why is it when it's where are we now that when you exposing the truth or telling the truth on somebody, it's hating on a black man? What point does that prove? What is that? What is that? Hold on, let me finish, right? It's like, okay, so Pete, like if it's to the point where the truth don't matter, bro, where are we at as men? You know what I'm saying? And I know this is kind of taking this extreme, but I don't know why y'all don't see it this way. Like, it's funny how everybody was talking about Tyson Fury's ass about the gloves, but don't nobody say nothing about Bud's gloves, right? Like, and yeah, I don't know what y'all don't understand about this. I thought people was on YouTube to learn about boxing and the way the business works, so y'all get an understanding of why fights happen. And what y'all don't understand, bro, is that the business gotta happen before the fight. The fight is the pinnacle. The fight is the nut. Everything else gotta happen before that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all keep listening to people trying to pull the wool over y'all eyes about how the business works and how contracts really happen and how negotiations really go down, what they doing is robbing y'all of the knowing of who's ducking, who's not, who really want the fights and who don't.
Right.
And who don't.
That's facts.
So let me address this, y'all, before somebody else go. Then I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up, y'all. So Drink say, I don't agree with the Blue hate. Ever since he did the BLK Prime deal, it's been slug shot his way. Negative, bro. That's why I say y'all don't watch nothing, bro. Y'all really don't watch nothing. Y'all don't see Blue Blood Sports shooting these shots first. Y'all don't see what he's doing first. Y'all talking about it was slugs. Nobody shot no slugs at Blue Blood. People was shooting slugs at Terrence Crawford, and people was talking about BLK Prime. And in the midst of talking about Terrence Crawford and BOK Prime, we said multiple times. I mean, we couldn't stress it enough that we're not
Hey,
talking
money.
about blue
Hey,
blood.
money.
We're not talking
Oh,
about blue
let me
blood.
holler at drink, dog.
Go ahead, Omega.
Yo, this shit been going on before we even knew anything about some BFK Prime.
Mm-hmm.
So stop that bullshit. We've been talking about this shit.
Yeah, and it ain't even nothing they you see people making it out to seem like it's personal. Like what's being coming Blue way is personal. All this is a response. It's a reaction to what what Blue did. What Blue been doing, it's a reaction. And it's kind of like disappointing as men, when we watch this that, like if a man do call you out on your on what something you said that would end up being a lie or was wrong, that you as a man can't stand on your square and admit, yeah, I was wrong about that. I said that back then and I switched up. I didn't change my mind. Like, or, you can't address the situation as for what it is. You make excuses for it instead of, coming forward and being a man and admitting.
Mm-hmm. And let me tell you,
It's
It
about
wasn't a
who you
reaction.
like, bro.
yeah, but
If
let me
you
tell
like somebody, you don't hold them accountable.
you. Mm-hmm.
But this
And
shit
That's
let
what
me
wasn't
the
a
tell you
damn
another
reaction.
shit.
point.
That's the problem.
But it wasn't a reaction. This was an intervention, bro. This was niggas, real niggas coming together saying, bro, we fuck with you, bro. We fuck with you. We love you. But at the same time, you bullshitting, bro. It is what it is, and that's what we saw tonight. And shout out to Fanon. I don't really rock with Fanon like that, but at the same time, the brother came on and had a very powerful point. There was no disrespect or anything like that going on. It was truly an intervention and niggas speaking real facts about what you're doing, bro. Like it wasn't niggas disrespecting nobody. It was just facts being put on the table.
Yeah,
And
we
when I
got
like when I say this, bro, and drink more water. That's the shit that they don't see. When Fred put that battery in blue back, sorry, when Fred put that battery in blue back, Blue start coming out. The meaning all us, the people that saying, "Oh, we not watching the fight," saying we boycotting the fight, saying we not black, throwing shots at us. This is shit that y'all see, but y'all don't say nothing about it. Y'all just, oh man, y'all picking on blue blood. Oh, y'all doing this, and y'all, nah, bro, y'all don't understand what the fuck going on. Y'all just see what y'all want to see, bro. So don't speak on some shit talking about, oh, it was just slug shots at blue blood ever since he did the BLK Prime shit, because that's why I say y'all don't hear shit. People said multiple times, bro, this is not about blue. Keon said that shit multiple times. This is not about blue. I said that shit multiple times. This is not about blue. This is about BLK Prime and Terrence Bud Crawford. And I'm gonna speak my mind on BLK Prime and Terrence Crawford. I don't have to like your fucking homeboys. And if I'm talking about your homeboys, don't mean I'm talking about you. These motherfuckers say plenty times, oh no, it's Earl Spence's team. It's his team. It's not Earl Spence. It's not Earl Spence. It's his team, right? So they get to get away with that shit, right? Oh no, it's just Al Heyman. It's his team, and we're going to dog them out. We're not going to talk about Earl Spence. But when we say, okay, well, we talk about Terrence Crawford and BLK Prime, we're not talking about Blue Blood. Oh, y'all throwing shots at Blue Blood. Oh, y'all throwing shots at Blue Blood. Then Blue Blood come out this motherfucker, tell everybody that, oh, we hate and we out in this motherfucker boycott Terrence Crawford, but we're not boycotting Canelo, throwing shots cleanly at me. Why? Because Canelo make you money. We all know what nigga out here was riding for Canelo. Come on, bro. We're not stupid. I never said shit to Blue about nothing. Never said boycott. In fact, I was going to buy the motherfucker
I
and tell
did. I
and
did.
tell
I ain't
her
gonna lie
what
to
Rick
you.
said.
I
You know what I'm saying?
did.
Yeah, when Rick
I
said,
did. Fuck that fight.
no, I'm just saying when Rick said, I said, you know what, Rick, you make a good point. No, I'm not buying it because it's like backstabbing and doing. I said, no, I ain't buying that shit. But I'm not telling nobody else not to buy it. I'm not telling nobody else not to buy the fight. If you want to watch that shit, I would never try to shit on another nigga entertainment or what they feel like is history. Because I don't want no motherfucker telling me what not to buy if I like it. But if I choose not to buy something, don't come to me with no bullshit because you heard a motherfucker that's a hating ass nigga and they don't like PBC and they throwing rocks. And then not only that, Fred, a couple weeks later, watching that same Jewish channel that he talking about we watching, pulling for Johnny Rice. So man, get the fuck out of here with that sucker shit,
And
bro.
where were they at when the boy was talking about boycotting Ugas and Aaron Spence fight? Where they was at
Exactly.
then?
Exactly. Boycott that man shit. I'm talking about
Like
boycott with the, you know what I'm saying, capital.
All
I'm
right.
saying
It
like
wasn't
this.
about the black man then. But it's about
Mm-hmm.
the black
No,
man if you don't buy Bud's fight. The
Exactly.
That's
hell is
what they
going on?
again. You want to throw in shame tactics because somebody don't want to play for that bum ass fight, bro. It's like I said, no matter what y'all say at the end of the day, bro, he robbed us of undisputed, bro. Y'all can,
That's good.
like I said, if this is not a duck, there's no ducking in boxing, y'all. If you believe Bud didn't duck, I don't want to hear you say anybody else ducked ever in life in boxing, bro. He robbed us of undisputed, bro.
Yes,
No
he
matter
did.
what y'all say, he walked away from the table. He had offers.
Yeah,
He didn't sign them.
that's my biggest
But
thing with Blue. That's
hold on.
go ahead,
The,
go ahead.
the biggest thing is about this. Let's just tell the truth in the scenario what happened. Bud went to PBC thinking he was gonna be able to kick weight around like he was somebody. He was getting his ass toe off in negotiations because he didn't have no leverage and he couldn't take it. He didn't want to be the B side. Plain and simple, bruh. Plain and simple. How you go from, oh, I believe in my skills, I'll take a little money and I'll take the fight because I feel I can beat that man, to, ooh, I want a little transparency after you agree to anything. I don't give a damn if you got guaranteed money or not. It don't matter. Y'all keep trying to use these little silly excuses like y'all ain't never heard of no fight with no guarantee. Yeah, I heard of fights without no guarantee. I said an example earlier, Kovalev, Andre Ward too. Kovalev walked away from that fight with no money. Y'all remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He walked away from that fight with no money, but he took the fight. So stop saying like it's unprecedented, right? And if the fight did crappy, Bud would have got whatever low part, he would have got whatever that 35% was of the crappy pull in, and Errol would have got 65% of the crappy pull in. Both of them would have suffered on the end of it.
Facts.
And Bud refused to sign. No matter what y'all say, no matter how y'all keep trying to put it, he refused to sign the fight. Him. It went, Marty, tell me if I'm lying. It went from Bud fans and his cap saying just send a contract. Ain't that what they were saying?
Facts. Yep.
Just send a contract. No matter what it is, send him a contract. Bud gonna whoop him. To all these contingencies, and now, oh, he's pound for pound and the ESPN employee of the month and all that shit. That shit don't matter in business. Y'all keep trying to have the business change for Bud. It wasn't supposed to.
Thank you, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, like I
Hey,
said, my
what you
biggest
say?
thing.
Real quick. What you say, Ricky? Employee of the motherfucking month. That's who he is.
Yeah,
Don't
Employee
my
of
laugh,
the
dog, because
that's
they're
motherfucking
my
month.
doing the
biggest
same
thing.
thing.
Like my biggest thing with Blue, like ever since he did business with him, is like he became a lawyer for Bud and everything. Like everybody, like the Stephen Espinoza, anybody that puts something out that's showing that how Bud ducked the fight, he pushed he switched the narrative. Even with Key Video, he tried to, hey, you see, if he was talking to Floyd Mayweather, if Bud was talking to Floyd Mayweather, that means Al knew that the fight wasn't gonna happen. Like he tried to push the false narrative to where it backs up like Bud didn't duck the fight. They knew it already. It was PBC. Like he be on defense for Bud, and that's what my stance on it. Like me watching Blue and the content he put out before and after, I see the false narrative he put out. I see where he changed, where he flip flops. I see the inconsistency in this content. That's what my problems came with the stuff he put out, and other people see it. So when you got like people like manager Marty coming out calling him out for what he did, like the content he put out, I don't see nothing wrong with it because it's facts. Now, if it was false, if manager Marty was putting out something false on Blue, then that would be a problem. That would be a problem at itself. But everything that he put out was facts with receipts. Everything Keon addressed today when Blue was talking about uh being on the phone with the lawyers. Come to find out he wasn't on the phone with the lawyers. Like it's stuff like that us watching your content, it brings to questions. So like, and it seems like Blue don't like being questioned. When he being questioned, like I said, he ain't gonna stand on his square and be like, yeah, I said it. I should have said it, like I meant to say this. Or instead of saying y'all knew what I meant, nah,
You
we didn't
said
know
you
what you
bought the
meant.
bottle of beer at 11:45, right?
Facts.
But hey, y'all,
Facts.
I gotta get ready to shut down, y'all. It's been 3 hours, and I'm tired
Hey,
and hungry, y'all.
yeah, Monty, man, keep doing your thing. Key, that was a live ass show. Manager Marty, keep doing what y'all doing. to the panel, man. Peace and love. Y'all be safe out here. I'm out, money.
No doubt, John. I'll meet you up, my boy.
Already.
My brother Omega, 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 Mega, Mega, Mega. Let me get some last words, big bro. That's my bodyguard right there. Like, y'all don't understand. Omega is gonna fuck one of y'all up over me, bro. So y'all be
Omega,
doing all that shit.
Omega
Y'all
gonna
think
fuck somebody up,
look,
bro.
they think they go catch me out in one of these fights and they go get me, they go fuck Monty Brown up, throw me over in the river, nobody ever find my body. And like Omega ain't gonna come to that city and hunt your motherfucking ass down and carve your motherfucking eyeballs out your own to get this graphic because they gonna demonetize. But you gonna get hurt really, really bad, fam. Really, really bad.
Shout out to my
Omega,
brother
let me get some
Omega.
last
That's my
words from you,
brother.
Omega. Y'all see what he got on his shoulder, right? And he ain't aiming at your chest, he gonna aim at your toes first. Then he gonna go through the kneecaps. You feel me? Oh yeah, you gonna feel some pain, my boy. Yeah, yeah. Real pain.
Well, you goddamn right, man. I love my brother Money.
Yes, sir.
But I'm finna give him Dub ad because Dev is Bud 2.0. He got Bud tendencies. I just want to throw that
Man,
shot at Dub
stop
real
the
quick.
cap, man. Stop the cap.
Hey,
Ain't
hey,
no,
this is my
ain't no
time,
way.
man. This is my time.
It's your time. It's your time. Go ahead. Go ahead, Omega. Go ahead.
Just gotta eat it. Eat it.
This motherfucker here, bro. This motherfucker.
Nah, peace to everybody, man. I love everybody. I
What?
don't love everybody like Dub, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know who I love. Everybody know who I love. God damn it. And I'm gonna let it ride like that, man. Peace, everybody.
Hey, Omega. I love you too, bro. I love you too, bro.
I don't love you.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you
Gamecocks,
do.
nigga.
I know
The
you do, bro.
Gamecocks. They ain't even no
Hey,
bulldog.
man, we gonna beat the shit out y'all ass every
Man,
year.
And we gonna keep coming back. God damn it.
my brother Doug, let me get some last words from you, bro. Them motherfucking Georgia Bulldogs beat the fuck out of them boys, boy. I'm
Man,
talking about,
goddamn it,
woo, we. And I said it was gonna happen too. I say, man, Georgia's fit to stump through these boys like it was a hot knife through some butter, boy. They don't
hey,
stand
bro.
a chance.
Hey, money. You look at this recruiting class. We might be looking at a three-peat, bro. We might be looking at a motherfucking three-peat, but we'll see what
Yeah,
happens, man. We just had a receiver go to jail. Respect, good luck to the great brother, man. But man, money, great job tonight, man. One thing I did want to say, when shit got kind of hectic out there, you sat there and asked the motherfucking tough questions. You shut the shit down, and you said, and it was two times that I remember specifically. The one that really stood out to me was, did Blue? Hey, all right, cool. Do your thing, Blue. Did you go and say that this brother? Where's the proof? Where's the proof that this brother reported you? I appreciated that shit so much because goddamn, you can't come out here talking about niggas reporting motherfuckers without facts. And man, money, you did a hell of a job. Hey, I will say, if I ever get in some bullshit, I might need you as my lawyer. Cause you gonna pin a motherfucker down. And I love the way you did that shit, bro. Much love to you.
I
Shout out to my
appreciate
brother
you.
Ricky. Shout out to my brother Omega, man. Much love to all y'all. Y'all take it easy
But
tonight.
Doug, my little sister, a real lawyer, she in the back, and she a bad motherfucker. Y'all think I'm something? Rita is a bad motherfucker. You
Oh,
feel me?
shoot.
And she
Okay.
coming. She coming. She went to JSU as well. Graduated, ace point student. Man,
Ooh.
Rita bad. She bad. You hear me?
She on that motherfucking neck, huh?
Yeah, she like
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes,
Yeah, she
sir.
like that.
Hey,
My
I ain't
brother,
mad at
manager
that.
Morty. Let me get your last words, champ.
You got it. Once again, man, salute. Thank you again for having me, man. I just wanted to come on and salute you and whatever you asked me to do, brother, I got you. Um, it was a great thing that it all happened today. Everybody was in their rare form. Everybody basically showed the viewers and subscribers, exactly what holding each other accountable, is all about as men. And like the brother that just went off said, you definitely did a wonderful job, as you always do. You always pin everybody down with the 1, 2, 3. It's like you Hulk Hogan, bro. You hit him with the boot, then the leg drop coming. You know, Monty gonna pin you right after the leg drop. So ain't no need to try to kick out. You know it's going for the 3 count. It's over. So salute to you with that. I appreciate you guys standing up for me for what was right, and it wasn't about a popularity contest. It was just about what was righteous and what needed to be done so that truth can be exposed. Because at the end of the workday, we are trying to do this content thing, but at the same time, it's all about the sport and the business of boxing. And if we have one bad apple, it can spoil the whole tree. One small little a piece of poison in a loaf of bread can spoil the whole loaf. And
Yes,
so
sir.
that's why it was good to be able to hold Blue Blood accountable. Hopefully, he process everything that this evening as a man and come back and do what he know is righteous. He doesn't have to apologize to me if he doesn't want to, but I definitely would like for him to apologize at least to the people that's paying him money, the people that's supporting him, just to let them know like from now on he's got to maintain integrity. And that's all I strive to do is maintain integrity, man. And I see all you guys on this panel. Every time I come on your panel, you always have stand up guys on here, Monty, and that's what I appreciate about your channel, man, and everything boxing as well. I like you guys' content, man. I'm a subscriber. Every time I see some, I say, up, let me get on it. And what happened was I did my video last night as a little teaser, and then I saw your video today and your little screenshot. I said, oh man, he done
Mhm.
got the messages from Spence. Ooh, I said, Blue ain't got to worry about me. He got to worry about Monty Brown with this receipt right
Man,
here. Even even
tell-
even Spence and everybody else see that is a lot of capping, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm just glad that everybody was able to speak their truth, and now it's just time to move on at this point, man. I'm excited about the whole experience and just growing, man, and moving on and just learning from you guys. I'm watching all y'all heavy hitters, man. Y'all all hitters in my eyes, so I'm watching after y'all and learning from you guys, man. So I appreciate the love and support.
Man, I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Like I said, you got something special going on over there, and don't let nobody try to belittle you or turn you away from what you're doing, which I know you ain't, bro. You got something, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Like Fanon said, you go grow. You got something. You hear me? You got
Yes,
something.
sir.
Hold on to that and keep doing what you're doing, fam. Man, it'll show. You know what I'm saying? It'll show when people saying, you doing this, you doing that. Hey, listen, if it's working for the moment, I'm gonna use it to get my shit up. That's anybody and anything. It don't matter what the fuck it is. Everybody know what it is. Whenever you starting off with something, and if you got something that's popping and people are coming to it, eventually you're gonna have to branch off and get off that subject. But until then, I get off of it when I feel like getting off of it. You the god on your fucking channel, I'm the god on my channel. You feel me? It ain't that I'm just talking about you behind your back. I'm offering you an olive branch to come on this motherfucker. If I can talk about you behind your back, I'll talk about you in your face. And that's a stand-up man. And if they
Yes,
can't
sir.
take that, then fuck them. You feel me?
Got you. Check on that. Thank you, man. Much
No
love.
doubt. No
Appreciate
doubt.
you. Salute.
Man, my big bro, Rick, man. Two dudes that I respect, I got the most fucking respect for is Ricky Wham and my brother, Coach. Rest in peace to Coach. It hurt my heart right now. I most definitely
Mm.
go get a live stream going. It's gonna be only for Coach. I wanted to do it on the 24th. It's coming. I talked to the Queen Lanille. I'm gonna let her get herself together and agree, but I don't want to do it without her being on the stream. So it's gonna be a day. I'm gonna pick a
Facts.
day where I know everything is, what I'm saying, feel like it's getting a little better and everything moving a little forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come and bring, what I mean, feelings to a queen that just lost her best friend, her soulmate, her loved one, her husband, and try to, what I'm saying, dig up them feelings and have her get emotional on the panel, because that's not how we do
Yeah,
shit.
man.
So, when things start
Yeah.
settling down, and we all know, man, that shit hurt. And y'all don't understand what Coach meant to us, bro. Coach was a fucking rock. Coach was a real one. Coach stood his ground. Coach didn't give a damn about what you was talking about your feelings. He gonna make your ass be a man if you ain't a man, and he gonna speak his fucking mind. Money Brown, you little motherfucker, you. And I tell you, that motherfucker Canelo, he don't want the fight. He don't want the fight. That motherfucker been ducking, and he gonna continue to duck. I got Devin, and I got Benavidez over everybody. You
Over
know what I mean?
everybody.
We gonna listen to them words, man. We love you, Coach, man. Fly high, bro. That shit caught us all off guard. We still trying to process the situation, you know what I mean? But we love him, man. And my brother Rick right here. Rick, let me get your last words, bro.
Man, shout out to Coach, man. Rest in heaven all day, King, man. Um, you don't get over that shit. You just learn to live with it. You know what I'm saying? So get a queen time, man. But as far as you, money, you know what it is, man. Big stepper, always coming
Thanks.
through with the real, man. Um, and like again, this ain't no disrespect to nobody, man. It just needed to be said, man. Shout out to everybody who said
Mm-hmm.
they piece, man. And if you rock with Blue, continue to rock with Blue, man. Go over there, like his videos, go on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Blue is one of the best people when we talking straight boxing. Like I talk boxing with Blue for hours, man. But um, shit, that don't make Bud Crawford no less of a duck. That's what I'm gonna keep saying. But
Mm-hmm.
shout out to you, Monty. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to Monty Brown TV. Um, back over my channel, man. I got a couple of more things to iron out. We got fighter ratings coming back up in February. You know how we do over there. And I'm gonna get back active, man. I'm just taking a break, man. But we gonna get back over there. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, Ricky Williams, # TWT. We in the building, man. And Monty, stay solid, man. You know what it is, my boy.
You know it, all love, bro. All right. Want to appreciate everybody for rocking out with us for 3 hours and 14 minutes. That 314, that St. Louis. Much love to everybody, man. I thank y'all. Like Rick said, this ain't no hard feelings or no ill will towards nobody. You know what I mean? Like I say, if people can throw shit and they can say this and say that, then you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? Take the good with the bad. And you got to stand on what you say, bro. Especially when people are addressing it and the facts are out there. You know what I mean? After this, we going back to boxing. Like somebody just said, can we keep it boxing? Yes, it's going back to boxing now, and we go get on it. But there's something that need to be said, so all the backstabbing and the bullshit can stop, bro. Because a lot of y'all don't see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not content creators. Y'all don't know how hard it is to do this shit. Y'all just think this shit is something easy. Irvin LeGray, I want to appreciate you, my brother. Much love, much appreciated in that super chat, champ. I appreciate you. Y'all think this shit is easy until y'all get y'all ass on here and see what's going down. We ain't no spring chickens in this shit, and we all know what everything and everything is. You know what I'm saying? We know what everything and everything is. So it ain't like you can pull the wool over nobody's eyes trying to come out here and say, oh, it wasn't this or it wasn't that. I didn't mean, like, bro, we know what the hell going on. We grown ass men and grown ass women out here. Everybody see what's going on. That's why they question you on certain shit. That's why they challenge you on certain shit, because they see what's going on. That's like drink more water coming out right now. Drink. Let's be real. That's like you coming out right now and drink and saying, you know what, y'all? Ain't no fucking way it was Earl Spence's fault. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way it was Earl Spence's fault. And that's some bullshit. And then Drink is in a situation where Earl Spence and motherfucking um Pepe Le Pew on making the match, and Drink getting a couple dollars on it. He up in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Terrence Crawford, y'all. I found out some shit. I can't tell y'all though, bro. I can't tell y'all. You know what I mean? Key, if you could, bro, unblock Drink More Water on your channel and give them a wrench, bro, so they can't block him no more. So if you could, y'all, it wasn't Earl Spence. It wasn't Earl Spence at all. It was Bud Crawford. And you fans are crazy. Y'all are crazy. If y'all don't buy Earl Spence fight, you motherfuckers ain't black. You know what I'm saying? They sounded like Joe Biden. Joe Biden say, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. If you don't buy that motherfucking $40 pay-per-view, then you ain't black. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Don't do us like that, man. Let us have our own way of thinking. Like I say, people saying boycott. Find when Monty Brown said boycott in anything. Find me any place where I said I am boycott. I don't know. Can you say any block? I don't know. Man, drink more water over there. I don't know if that's the real drink or maybe a fake drink. He talked like it's the real drink, but he said no wrench. I don't know if that's the real drink or not, then, bro. If the real drink got a wrench, we'll see. Matter of fact, I know if that's a real drink. I think he got a wrench over here. I'm tripping. Let me see. Yeah, that's the real drink. You say he ain't got no wrench, Key. He probably ain't got it no more, bro. So he probably got to give it to him. But yeah, it's like you're just being realistic, man. Just be realistic. You feel me? And it's still love the blue, but at the same time, blue, we see what it is, fam. We see what it is. You can't keep doing that shit and getting away with it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can't keep pissing on our head talking about this Kool-Aid. You can't keep doing that, bro. You can't keep doing that. And we ain't gonna act like we don't see the shit. We gonna speak on it, fam. You know it. Now I see Drink, you got a wrench. I just had to make sure because you say you ain't have a wrench over there. So you know how this internet shit is, Drink. Shit, you might have 5 Drink More Waters. You got these niggas out here, they watch and see who people rock with, and they go and make that they're gonna make a channel off of you, bro. You feel me? And we have been to pull them on, and it's a dangling swinger. That boy standing in front of the camera, just feel me, dangling. You feel me? Now, nigga, whole channel gone. Nigga done faked us out. Somebody drink more water, and it's a goddamn dangling swinger. Motherfucker, that motherfucker. Oh, black lemon, bam, lamb. Oh, black lemon, bam. Hear me? They took our whole goddamn channel. You punk motherfucker pee on you. You feel me? But yeah, man, like I said, ain't no hard feeling towards nobody, bro. But we go keep it real. We go keep it real, bro. Period. We go keep it real. And shouts out to my brother Keith for the live. That was one of the motherfucking live streams I ever been on. And what's crazy is hey, YB, my Jama Choki. My Jama Choki. I'm choking my Jama Choki. Choki, my Jama Choki. Choke my Jama. Choki, my Jama. I'm choking my Jama. Yeah, Jama Choki. Check him out. Jama Choki. He's coming for you. He's coming. Jama Choki. Come on, YB, bro. Don't do that to me. I gotta close the show, fam. I gotta close the show. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, look, I'm a real Negro from the streets. Keon a real Negro from the streets. We see what's going on. We've been saw what's going on, and we go address it. Everybody gonna have their feelings about the shit. I'm quite sure it's gonna be a lot of motherfucking videos out there talking about what happened on everything boxing show. You know what I mean? Hopefully niggas got thick skin and overlook that shit and keep it moving, bro. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? If you go get that shit, you better be able to take it. You know what I'm saying? If you go give it, you better be able to take it. Period, fam. But much love to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get my eyes up out of here. Y'all know my sign off. Y'all know what it is, man. A big stepper. Love your family, y'all. Life is too short. I seen Drink put something in a message saying life is too short. Life is really fucking too short. It really is, y'all. It really is, bro. Life is really, really too short. You know what I'm saying? Sheena, good night, beautiful queen. You know I love you, Sheena. Sheena is my first. Is you my first girl on this internet, Sheena? No, you ain't the first. I'm sorry, but I still love you like you're my first. You go always be my girl, Sheena. Always be my girl. But you know, love your family, man, because life is too short, y'all, for real. Love your family, love your family, love your family, man. We will check y'all out tomorrow. We will be calling the fights tomorrow. I ain't do no fucking promo on that fight, and I'm sorry to Anthony Yard because I rock with Anthony Yard the long way. I rock with Anthony Yard the long way because Anthony Yard picked Earl Spence over Kell Brook. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? He picked Earl Spence over Kell Brook because he said, I don't know Kell Brook. I know Earl Spence. You feel me? So shouts out to Anthony Yard. Shouts out to Arthur Beterbiev. I think it's going to be a tough fight for Anthony Yard. I think Anthony Yard might have some success in this fight. I don't know if that chin going to hold up, man. I think when Arthur Beterbiev get going and start hitting with them big-ass shots, all that fake-ass shoulder rolling, he going to break through all that shit. You feel me? He gonna break through all that shit. So we'll see if Anthony can go out there and take them scraps tomorrow, man. If he do, I'm happy for him. I'm for sure pulling for him, though. For damn sure. I'm riding with Anthony. I'm pulling for him. Just don't think he go win, though. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he go win. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. But y'all have a good night out there, man. Like I say, love your family, y'all. Be peaceful. Come through tomorrow. We're gonna be showing the fight. If y'all need a place to show the fight, salute to everybody.